All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Showtime on CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. And, of course, WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Rick Phillips with the crew. Thank you, sir. Jumper Joe Davis and Chris Wisecup, the cup. We've got Amber up at our crow's nest, and I'm going to take the camera down on the floor. We're getting ready for Hurricane Boys basketball. The Winton Woods Warriors are in to face the Wilmington Hurricane. Winton Woods with a record of 13-5, and Wilmington with a record of 14-4. So it'll be interesting because a lot of the losses for Winton Woods are the same losses for the Hurricane. They both played Princeton and lost. They both played Moeller and lost. One of the good wins that I believe they had at Winton Woods was they beat Covcath, always a tough team in northern Kentucky. But anyway, we are ready for basketball. We've got about 16 minutes before this game begins. My crew, they're flitting around here like little butterflies, talking with Scott Killen, the head football coach for Wilmington.
Hey, you gonna come over here halftime? Yep, come on. See here.
All right.
Well, we ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh.
But like all the coaches, if we sit there and always let you roll with it, because you're good with people, like.
All right.
Always watch you, always like, look at Joe.
Hey, guys. Hey, you broadcasters.
You can't ask him the same questions every time.
No.
Hello. Come in.
And
They're clueless. They're clueless. Hey.
Let's talk about yeah.
We've been on the air now for 5 minutes, and they still don't have a clue. I'll tell you what, you can't get good help when you try. We've been on the air for 5 minutes. Must be the stuff they're drinking. We've been on the air for 5 minutes.
No, we haven't.
I've been saying all kinds of things about you guys.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yeah, I've been talking.
Jesus.
I've been dogging you out.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way. If we was on here, you would be like, quiet on set.
No,
Quiet on the set.
We were quiet.
Look at these ladies. Shake it like a salt shaker.
These are the I'm the Warrior.
Definitely.
really?
Winton Wood.
The Warrior
Warriors.
women.
The Warrior Women. Is that what the WW stands for, Warrior Women?
Is that
No.
Warrior?
Warriors.
Winton Woods. That's Winton Woods.
Winton Wood.
Changes. Gachet is not
Right.
starting. He's letting France, Chariska start in place.
Who is it?
Chariska starting in place of
Franz. Okay.
All right. Well, so if we got this all figured out,
Yep, we got it.
Joe, you can put your microphone in front of your mouth so we can hear you.
I need a pen. You got a pen?
I had a pen. Joe's got a pen.
He's got the pen.
Oh, you
I
need
need
another
a pen too. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what do you want to do? You want to do play-by-play or? I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I'll do the opposite.
I would hope.
Shut up. I hate you. He said, I'd hope. Do whatever.
I tell you what, let me do play-by-play for Wilmington, and you chime in with the other team.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going to do play-by-play for Winton Woods.
Let's
and
see if we can do it. That'd be good.
Gosh.
I got you.
You guys
No,
can't chew gum and walk
Well,
at
I
the same
can.
time.
I mean,
How
I
do
can come in and say, here's 12, and you're going to go, that was John Smith.
You're right. Yep, I got you. That way I can learn their names real quick.
Here.
Oh, this is going
He's
to be
not starting,
fun.
but
We could try a little different on this.
wait a minute. Right here, he's not in. But if the case gets in,
How's it?
Olade Debaku.
Hold on. Olade Debaku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good name. I like that
And that's
name.
the first name first and the last name last.
You could just say, Debaku.
Olade. I say Olade
Debaku.
All right.
Debaku.
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 I got you. Olade Debaku.
And
That's
then
right.
I got you.
Very good. Very good.
Jair, okay. That's good.
There's hope for Chris. That's why he's wanting you to do their play-by-play, because they've got the hard names to pronounce.
How I got to do Rick's job and my own job.
Yeah,
the women's game.
That'll never happen.
No, the women's game.
I'm going to watch.
You forced me.
I'm going to watch the video. The camera probably never moved. You probably just
it moved.
Opened it up wide and put it on the center court, right?
Hey, Scott Killen said he's nuts. Look. Scott said he's crazy.
He looked over at me. I took a drink and went, and he just laughed.
Yeah, is there a good flavor?
No.
I didn't think so. Nothing is easy, Joe. And, Joe, you don't need to lose any weight.
I tell you what, if I drank that and it made me lose, it would make me, because it'd take
You'd never eat.
My taste buds are gone.
Yeah, probably. Let's not.
Is this something that they sell or something? You know?
Yeah, this is why Scott is such a buff-looking guy.
Yeah, now you make me really drink this. You'll look like.
I texted him. I said, "Let's talk soccer when you come on halftime." That's what Joe said.
Yeah, or lacrosse. Let's say lacrosse.
I said NFL draft.
NFL draft. I said NFL drafty, Matt. Look, he's over clowning.
He thinks we're just fooling with him, but we're truthful.
Hey! Ready? Hey! Hey!
Ready? Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Look at these girls. These girls come straight off the streets. You don't like that?
No.
You can have my water here. But don't waste that, because I'll take it.
Well, I've been drinking it every now and then. When I forget how bad it tastes, I take another sip.
Don't waste it?
Don't waste it.
Okay, all right.
If my son comes over at halftime, I want to put him on, Rick, for just about a minute or two after Scott, just to give him a little lowdown. I told him if he wants to, I said, come over and we'll give you a little talking.
What did he say about the draft? Did you send that to him?
Oh yeah, I didn't really read back.
He said he didn't know they left the door open.
We can't say that even if
we
we're
can't
not
say
on.
that on the air.
That would get me a $15,000 fine.
$15,000.
Oh, okay, let's get him a fine. We'll take it off our pay.
We'll take it off our pay. We ain't getting McDonald's next week.
That's right. No McDonald's for the
No
rest.
McDonald's for
I
us.
haven't had McDonald's since I don't know when.
Dude, he is ready to take us to BW3s, and we're going to have one hell of a day.
I'll tell you what, if he adds up all the McDonald's I haven't got, he could take me to BW3 and come out ahead.
I would say, Scott took me after the end of the football season, took me to Outback Steakhouse.
I haven't been there in years.
Yeah.
Well, no, they didn't actually take you, did they? They just gave you a card. They didn't want to be seen with you.
Tomorrow, you're going, Joe, you want to go tomorrow? Rick, you guys want to go? Scott, he invited us all to go to his house. They're having a
party.
Yeah, a little party. You guys go?
Well,
tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Unfortunately,
I got the address.
I've got football tomorrow, or basketball
He's got
tomorrow.
football tomorrow. Football. He's coming up with a lot of excuses.
No, I've got OU Chillicothe football, or basketball.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep saying football.
Where are you going?
You going to help him? All right. In case you weren't on the planet earlier today, the Hurricane women had a commanding victory over Williamsburg, who before that were 20-0. They are now 20-1. The Hurricane, they move into 19-2, and good place to be for both of those teams going into the tournament. But it was a pretty resounding beatdown, I guess you could say. The Williamsburg came in here a few weeks back, and they put it to the Hurricane by about 6 points. But the girls redeemed themselves. The final from this morning or this afternoon was 71-34. The Hurricane prevailed. And then we had a heartbreaker at Wilmington College. The 19-3 Marietta Pioneers, they managed to hold on and win by about 6 points over the Lady Quakers. And so anyway, that's all the action that we had here on Campus Nation. And we're about just under 7 minutes away from high school basketball for the boys right here on Campus Nation at WZAA. Been having quite a show on by the Winton Woods cheerleaders. They like our pep band, apparently. They have, their colors are like Seattle Seahawks. A green and a blue. Winton Woods, they're from the, I think the west side of Cincinnati. What we would consider old Cincinnati in the sense that the new side they consider like Montgomery and in the Sycamore area. But anyway,
are we live?
We are live.
Hey, hello everybody.
Big Joe Davis right here, the big play-by-play artist.
He's the player. Did you two take care of business?
Yes.
Yeah. Did any interviews or anything?
We did.
We did.
Okay. A couple players. They're setting the bench tonight, though. They played freshmen.
They played freshmen, huh?
Winton Woods looks big and strong and fast. And I'm going to tell you that right now. 5:25 here before we start the game. These guys are big. And I can guarantee
starting
you
at
that.
6'4", 6'3", 6'3", 6'2", 6'1". 6'1's the shortest guy on the floor for them.
Do you know what I like about Coach Noska? He is not scared of anyone.
No.
He is not. He will face no matter what opponent. He will put them on.
What you're telling us, Chris, is he's not real wimpy, and he would probably even take on a bat if he had a bat in his kitchen.
Like me?
Near the fire hydrant.
Yes.
Near the fire hydrant.
You seen that? That was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
sat there and I was
told
sitting
you,
there.
Chris, that is not a fire hydrant. That is a fire extinguisher.
A fire hydrant.
I told him, if you go to my page, and we did.
I try to stay away from your page.
But we do it. And my girlfriend, of course, she gets clowning on it. She likes it. It's funny. I'm glad she's up in the top tonight, the crow's nest.
Keeping her away from you. She's probably angry.
What's she doing,
last
the
night.
camera?
Yeah, she's doing the camera. She's up on top.
We actually have our camera person up in the crow's nest.
That's Autumn Allen. I'll give her a shout out.
Stand up, I can see the top of her head about that much.
Well, that's because she has a nice, comfortable seat she's sitting in, metal. And I told her she could either...
Nice, comfortable metal seat.
Yeah, she could have the light on or she could turn it off, whichever, if she wants to maybe catch some Z's while she's up there.
Yeah, but that...
If Chris goes up and the light goes off.
Autumn actually did a great job on our camera the last time.
Yeah?
That was the middle school gym over at
Miami Trace. Yeah, we did a high school basketball game over there.
And she is incredibly nice looking compared to Dean.
Yes, and she smells 10 times better.
50 times better. Dean is at Charlie's car show tonight. It's a shame, but
I like Dean. Dean's a good guy, man. Runs it well.
Dean lost his WZAA hat tonight. He left it on a skeleton because he was taking some pictures saying that it looked like me, and someone stole his hat. So someone now is running around with a WZAA hat, and they don't...
Well, at least the girl that put the thing on, so this is what you would look as a man. At least she didn't look like you. That's what
Yeah, well, that was my son's girlfriend.
So we have Wilmington.
I know her.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's your son's girlfriend.
Well, I don't know whether she is right now or not because they go back and forth.
WZAA 106.9 here, 2:50 to go before we start the game here. Wilmington Hurricanes here at Fred Summers Court versus Winton Woods here. It's going to be a good game tonight. Wilmington's looking get better each and every week. Coach Mike Noskett, what a great coach he is. Does a great job. He's a hustler. He does the things that does. Get the job done. Tougher than nails, and I like him. .215 here. Lane Griffith out here shooting little jumpers. We got Cam Coomer, sophomore here, throwing some bunnies out there.
All right.
So again,
Joe,
we got.
I've got to school Joe on track. He doesn't understand how that works.
That was cross country.
Doesn't know. Yeah.
I used to do that in cross country, run cross country in 5-minute splits.
Now, before we start this here, what does Wilmington have to do with these guys? Winton Woods is big and fast, and you know they look strong. I don't know how strong they are, but they look strong. Okay, what's Wilmington have to do to keep it the
One
pace?
thing I'll tell you what they definitely have to do is they got to hit their threes.
Yeah, I'd say
we're going to have to see some threes.
As tall as they are, Wilmington's going to have to hit the open shot.
Yes.
Not stay out of foul trouble. I mean, this is all the time, but against a lesser team, sometimes you can get by with a couple guys getting foul trouble, somebody else pick up. But tonight they got to stay out of foul trouble, make the long shots, make the threes when they shoot them, and play good defense, box out. Don't let them get 2 or 3. When they shoot, miss, get the rebound and keep putting it back up.
Now, hopefully after the game here, we'll talk to Coach Noska here. We'll talk to him here at halftime.
He's actually going to give you guys 2 interviews in a row?
I guarantee he will.
All right.
With me and you and Joe. We will.
Well, it's definitely going to be an interesting game because these teams, both of them, are going to need every win they can get to give them the confidence going into this tournament.
Yep. National anthem here.
All right. So we're going to have the national anthem.
Association. Their experience and integrity qualifies them to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches during tonight's contest. This time, fans, we ask you to please rise and face the American flag as we pause for Honoring America with our national anthem by the Wilmington High School Pep Band.
Here we go here at Fred Summers Court, Wilmington, Ohio. Wilmington Hurricane take on Winton Woods boys basketball team. Starting lineup here for both teams. We will be starting out with Winton Woods. They're going to do their cheerleaders first here. Referees here. Got 3 of them here.
I'll talk good about you, Chris.
Number 0, that's Jalen Mason. Raquan Prince, number 1. Raquan Prince, number 1. Garrison Bailey, number 3. Number 12, Leroy Walker. And number 23, Damari Martin. Joe will be introducing here the Hurricanes.
Tonight we're starting all seniors for Wilmington.
All seniors.
All right, fans, be loud, be proud. Let's hear it for your Hurricane starters. First on the floor, 5'10" senior, number 34, Franz Chereska.
Franz Chereska is starting tonight. Senior.
I'm glad
5'10".
Franz is starting tonight. I like to see him play ball. He's a hustler.
Good football player.
Yeah.
Number 21, 6'6" senior,
Dorian Taylor, number 44. Franz is number 34.
Lane Griffith, 21 here.
Lane Griffith. And Jeffrey Mansfield and Matthew Smith.
We're starting the game tonight. This is going to be a great game. The intensity of the Hurricane got to pick up right now.
Right.
You're playing a better team. This isn't the SBAC.
Now, we're talking about
atmosphere.
how unselfish Wilmington team players are.
Yeah.
Goucher's a senior. This is their last night, starting all seniors. Goucher sat down to let Chereska start. To give him a
That's
position.
unselfish.
That is
Just
very
like
unselfish.
we see, remember the ladies today, the lady basketball team here, the
Right.
Hurricane, they sit there and they started pretty much all senior, but Jackson. Jackson played. Look, and they're letting Chereska jump.
Oh my gosh. I would have had Taylor in there.
Yeah. There it goes, number 1 here, Prince, up at the top here. Guarded here close.
Ooh.
Nice job by Lane Griffith. Going to knock the ball out. It's going to be Winton Woods is going to continue.
They may be a little surprised at the Hurricane speed.
So you got Mason is going to take, Jalen Mason, then take the ball out to Prince.
Guarded by
Winton Woods.
Fresca. Or Chereska. I keep saying Fresca.
Yeah.
That's a pop.
Bailey
Chereska.
down in the post.
I don't think they make that anymore, Joe.
That's
I used to love that. It's grapefruit flavor.
nice. Prince, drive it in. Number 12 here.
Walker.
Walker,
Three.
give it to him. Walker hits a 3. That's his first. We got a foul here. Is that 44? It's going to be on Dorian Taylor.
Dorian Taylor.
It's his first. Are they going to call that and one? Oh,
Yes, it's a foul. It's on the rebound. On the rebound.
I gotcha. So it'll remain ball in Winton Woods' possession. Winton Woods looks to throw it in. Up. Number 3 there. Bailey. Up
Puts
and
it
good.
in.
That was an
Here comes
athletic
Wilmington.
move.
Mansfield's got the ball coming down the floor. Left side, brings it toward the middle. Being guarded closely. Matt Smith got the ball. Throws underneath it. Dorian Taylor goes up. Oh, ball's off but knocked out of bounds. Wilmington ball.
That was a nice job. That was a nice job by Dorian Taylor.
Yeah.
Good pass, good catch. Just
If he'd have went up straight on this side, I think he could have got in, maybe even got a foul. But he tried to go under and do a reverse layup and bounced off.
I agree.
Throwing it in to Matt Smith and throws it quickly over to Mansfield. Mansfield's watching what's going on here.
Guarded closely by Martin there.
And throwing it, over to Dorian. Oh, off Dorian Taylor. Went through his hands, hit him in the face, but he kept it. Matt Smith, a 3.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Here,
Goes
Winton
it in.
Woods comes in. Driving it down. Here's number 1 there.
Stolen by
Mason.
Chereska, but goes out of bounds.
Great defense by Chereska there.
Franz showing his football speed there.
So, underneath the basket. Here.
Wilmington
ball.
It must have hit off
It
of their
must
team.
have.
Must have, when he hit it, hit their team and went out.
So it's 5-3. Winton Woods in the lead. Hurricane with the ball, bringing it up.
Mansfield just crossed the timeline. Goes looking for Matt Smith. Nope. Comes back, drags it himself, drives in.
Ooh, nice move. He lost his Mansfield.
Mansfields, and the referee's gonna give him his timeout. To
He lost his Mansfields. I think Jeffrey's going to come back different now. He lost his Mansfields already. He's mad. Yeah, you can tell.
Is that like getting his hair cut?
Oh, it's losing his Mansfield. It's like losing his anything.
Slap in the face, yeah.
All right.
Okay, Jeffrey got the ball out front, throws over to Matt Smith on the right side, drives in, puts it away.
Oh, see Matt Smith. Matt
bucket.
Smith. That's 5 for Smith.
Tresca goes for the steal, knocks the ball loose.
Nice hustle there. So Mason's going to take it out. No, they're going to switch it to Walker here. He's going to take the ball out
Guarded
for
by
Winton Woods.
Lane Griffith. Mansfield's, what have we got here? Got
Maybe
delay.
Just a reach. White 21, a delay
He
warning.
broke the plane with his arms.
Okay, is that what happens
Yeah.
there?
Now, if he does it
So
again,
that's just a warning.
It's a
warning.
technical
If he
next
does it
time.
again, it's a technical.
Yeah. So here we go. Walker throws it in bounds. There to number 1, Prince. Prince takes it over there to Walker. Walker throws it deep down to Bailey. Bailey on the corner.
That's guarded by
fakes.
Smith. Tresca
Prince.
out, guarding.
Prince at the top. Prince goes over to Bailey. These are big kids, man.
They are.
It's number 23, Martin, that has the ball at the top, guarded by Matthew Smith. Throws it over to Mason.
Guarded by Mansfield.
Shot up.
Dorian Taylor
Ooh,
again.
they're going to call a foul. That's a
going
shot
to
up
be
by
a 3
Prince.
shot. It's going to be a 3-pointer.
Raekwon Prince is going to be shooting 3 foul shots here.
And guess who's going to be coming out of the game? That's Dorian Taylor's.
Dorian's just a hustler, though.
Yeah.
You know, that's a kid.
Well, and I'm
he's
not
just
sure.
yeah.
He went out with the arm in front. Now, whether he knocked the guy down or the guy acted, we don't know from here.
Franz is he's a football mentality. He's a great football player, and he's a hustler. He's a good defender. First one's up and good there for number 1. That's Raekwon Prince. That's his first. 6-5 here. 5:41 in the first quarter. Second one up, no good. You gotta look at Coach Mike Noska. You know, he's smiling there. He's like, man, are you serious? Like, he's talking with Dorian, man, and letting him know, listen, man, you're doing all right.
He could just get in front of the guys after shooting a 3. Just get in front of him. The odds are of him making it.
Yeah. So the second one, or his third one up, good. 2 for 3 there.
So 7-5, Hurricane Trail.
And here comes Mansfield up the floor, looking around, bouncing it into Lane Griffith over to Goucher, who's in the game now.
Matt Smith!
Boom, hits the back flange of the basket, and here they come quickly. 3-on-1, and goodbye by Matt Smith up for a bucket. Here comes Mansfield back down
Number
quickly
12.
for Wilmington. They swarm, look at this, boy, they swarm the ball.
That's Leroy Walker on the ball.
Goucher trying to look around, bounce the ball off his own leg.
Leroy Walker, good again.
11-5, Wilmington quickly down by 6. Here comes Mansfield up the court.
Leroy Walker's got 7 for Winton Woods. He's tough. Matt Smith.
Oh, up. Tresca gets the rebound. Back to Matt Smith. Throwing it out to Lane Griffith over to Mansfield, who shoots a 3. In and out. And we're going to get a foul on Goucher. Goucher looks back like, what?
That's where, dropping buckets. We had 3 opportunities to make a basket. Hurricane had 3 opportunities. They missed all 3.
Here comes Franz out.
But you got to keep on the positive side.
Willie Morris in for Tresca.
So Winton Woods takes it out.
We got a
bring
full
it
court
up.
press. And looks like Goucher's got back.
So Bailey and Prince look for the inbound. Back deep is Walker and Martin.
It goes.
It's going to go to number 1 there, Prince. It's Raekwon Prince.
Everybody else drops back. They're in a man, full court man, but not a press.
Prince dribbles to the right, crosses, pump fakes there. Back to number 23, Martin. Martin drives it in, up and good. Here comes Wilmington's pushing, Morris pushing, up.
And
nice job.
Goes to the basket, gets fouled. That's what you got to do. Attack that basket.
Make him foul you.
Yes. So 4-17, 5-13. Wilmington is losing.
Are the referees going to call the fouls, or are they going to let it? And if you find out if you drive and go up, they're going to call the foul, then you do it.
So we got Willie Morris here shooting 2. You could tell Winton Woods is a very fast team. I watched them playing football.
They're extremely athletic.
Athletic. You're right, Rick. You put the nail on the head. Or the hammer on the head. 1 for 1 there for Willie Morris.
You're
Cam
playing
Coomer
athletic,
getting
so
ready.
shouldn't you be athletic, playing athletic?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
You played athletics.
I was athletic.
Coomer's in for Lane Griffith.
Joe, I don't think you have an athletic bone in your body.
They didn't add the other point. Should it be
Yeah, it's 13-7.
7? 13-7, isn't it?
We got 6 guys
We
on the
got
court.
13-6.
Referee said okay, but there was 11 guys on the court.
13-7.
7. There we go.
Yeah.
Now,
That's what we're making sure. When Woods takes it out.
I'm the official scorer.
Yes.
Willie
When Woods
Morris.
driving, that's number 11.
Oh, knocked all
Where?
the way by Coomer. Good defense by Coomer. Bringing the
Coomer
ball up.
driving.
Throws
Nice
it over to
pass.
Mansfield. No. Puts it back. Mansfield's got the ball. Dribbling around. Oops, nothing there. Tries to go in the middle. They quickly shut it down. Back out to Willie, over to Coomer, over to Mansfield on the right side. Tries
Good
to drive
ball.
around.
Good ball movement.
Coomer got the ball going up the middle. Quickly closed. Willie Morris, 3!
3. Great job, Willie Morris. That's 5.
Here comes
Winton Woods
Winton
coming
Woods.
up. That's Ware taking it up.
Where? Here?
Yes. That's Monty Ware. Over to Mason. It's Jalen Mason. Back over 23. Shot up, no good.
And Willie Morris lets it go out of bounds.
Good smart play.
Great job. Demary Morton, he missed that shot.
So do
He's
we
got
have-
2 tonight.
Do we have where, who, how, and when playing?
Who, where, when, how. It's 10-13. Hurricanes are trailing Winton Woods 3:22 in the first quarter.
It's a close game, 13-10. Only down 1 3-point shot.
And that happens at any time.
Yes, you're right. Nice move there.
Goes up, puts a little
Misses it.
put a little
Rebound.
short shot in, about 5-foot shot, but it's rolled off the rim. Here they come up
Tabaku.
quickly. Good defense by Wilmington. Shuts off. Willie
Shot
Morris
up.
going for the
Number 11
Coomer
misses.
gets the rebound.
That was where he misses a shot. Great job by Cam Coomer. Drives it up.
And in. Way to go, Cam.
Cam Coomer, sophomore, tearing it down.
We got a
And a
travel and
travel.
throw it in. We get a travel by good defense. Again, Coomer and Couchet on the defense.
And you see that, Joe, you know, just the turnaround, a 5-point deficit, you know what I mean?
Well, once again, I think that Winton Woods probably doesn't realize, even when they watch us on tape, just how fast these Hurricanes
Yes, they are very fast. And they play. They're in sync.
Cam Coomer with the ball on the left side top, out to Willie Morris, over to the right side, all the way down to Mansfield. Inside to Coomer. He blew it. He got a little antsy right there. He knew the
Mason
guy was
driving.
coming in, but he was wide open. The only thing he had to do was just lay it in.
Jalen Manson to Prince. Prince there on the left side, guarded by Mansfield.
Mansfield putting the pressure on.
Yes.
Trying to come over for a screen to get us around it.
Prince throws it out to number 11 there. Shot,
Air
air
ball.
ball. Goucher,
Don't
nice
throw
try,
it.
though.
Don't
good
save
hustle.
it underneath
That
that
was
rim, though. That's
Monty
hustle.
Ware.
Good
Monty
hustle.
Ware,
Good
yeah.
hustle.
Monty
Who?
Ware, air ball. That was his second.
Who?
Where? When?
Where? When?
I thought he said Monty Hall.
Money Hall.
Isn't that like Let's Make a Deal?
Yeah.
Yes, that is. Lane Griffith's coming back in for Cam Coomer. I don't know why they're taking Cam out.
The
Cam's done a
Warriors,
great job.
they have a 1-point lead, 13-12, with 2:15 remaining in this
Probably
first
trying to
period.
keep him fresh. Trying to
Yeah.
keep everybody fresh.
Yep, and they can. Ooh, Lane Griffith straight up with number 20. 20 shoots.
Off.
Up, no good. Rebound, Lane
Lane
Griffith.
Griffith, nice up for Lane here. Gave it over to Mansfield. Mansfield's coming up, being guarded closely.
Debaku tried to take it away.
Oh, inside bound. Oh, saved it. Matt Smith, corner shot. Oh, in and out.
No good.
Here they
comes
come
Winton
quickly.
Woods.
Matt Smith, look at his speed on
Number
Matt
11.
Smith.
Oh,
Oh, good block called by a foul. Oh, my gosh, that was a great block.
Do you think Mansfield really blocked Monty Ware there? I think it was a clear block. But where you see it, where we see it.
Well, did you do an instant replay, Rick?
Didn't do an instant replay.
My gosh, where are you when we need you?
That's an extra $5.
So Monty Ware, first one's up and good.
Anytime we have
Cameron's
a
back
foul, we
in.
go, oh, you got to run the replay.
Replay it.
You have to do it in split seconds, Joe.
Cam's back in for Matthew Smith.
2-point lead, 14-12, 151 remaining.
Money Ware shooting his second free throw here. Up and good.
Good free throw
That's
shooter.
two. That nice release.
Goes into Goucher. Goucher bringing the ball up the court. Those are over to Coomer back in the game. You see, you asked why Coomer went out. Maybe you just wanted to tell him something.
Yes, you're right.
Here comes Mansfield. Goes over to Coomer.
You know, that's one thing I like about you, Joe. You realize the game. You've been around it for 40 years.
You saying I'm old?
In
Are
and
you
out.
saying I'm
No,
old?
I'm just saying you got a lot of wisdom. Wilmington ball.
Yeah, I got a lot of wisdom.
You
I
got a lot
don't
of
drink
wisdom.
this shit. Or
Yeah.
bad stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Stuff. 129 first quarter, 12-15. Hurricanes down.
that. Mansfield over to Goucher, over to Willie Morris on the left side. Back out top of the key to Cam Coomer over to the right side to Mansfield.
15-12.
Back over to Coomer, left side. Corner to Goucher, left corner. Back out to Cam, over to the right side. Over
Nice
to
ball work.
Mansfield, looking around, tries to drive it in, throws it over to Coomer. Back out to Lane Griffith.
Oh.
Shoots up a three.
Nice shot.
They are getting some opportunities, though.
Rebound
Oh.
by number 24 there. That's Louis Frazier.
Levin's got the ball getting guarded closely here.
That's number 24 here. Frazier down. Back out to number 11, Ware. Ware over
he
to Frazier.
Oh, nice block. Lane Griffith goes up.
Great block by Lane Griffith.
And they're saying the ball was knocked off of Mansfield's leg when it went out of bounds, so we're going to give it.
43
Here
seconds.
comes Matt Smith back in.
12-15. Smith is coming in for Mansfield. They're probably going to give him a little bit of a break here at the end of the first quarter.
Give him a little extra break.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking confused on the play,
Yeah.
and a lot of times if the player, he'd be thinking about that play right now instead of what he's doing, and let's let him come back in with a clear head.
Yep. Martin guarded by, throws it over there to Frazier. Back up to Ware. Looks like they're going to get Goucher for a foul.
The block.
Yeah.
31.1 seconds left in this first period.
3-point difference, 12-15. Wilmington trails.
Hanging tough.
You could tell. Number one here, Prince, gets the ball inbounded here. Guarded by Willie Morris.
Where is my Prince today?
Fresh Prince coming out. Kicks it up to 11, Ware. It's Monty Ware down to number 23, Martin. Back out to Ware. Ware drives.
Oh,
up
nice
and
play.
under. Nice
Oh, that
job.
was pretty.
by-
That was
wow.
pretty.
That's Damari Ware. That's 4
Comes
points.
Matt Smith down quickly and gets fouled from behind.
All right, 17-12.
That's what I like about coaches like this. Guy comes behind, knocks the ball loose. Instead of saying, "Oh, what the ref," he's like, "Good call, good call, good call."
And you're right. And that's the way it keeps it going.
2.9 seconds. It's going
Lane
to have to be
throwing it in.
going to have to be an in and shoot.
Yeah, gotta be quick. Whoever gets it's going to have to probably shoot the ball. Here goes to Matt Smith.
Matt
So
Smith
shoot
from
from
there.
there. Oh, almost. He was in the Hurricane circle, jump ball circle, and almost made that. Down there, guys.
We got number 12, Leroy Walker, and number 0, Jalen Mason, and Garrison Bailey back in.
Station
Joe.
ID. Station ID.
Station ID.
.9 WZAA-LP, Jeffersonville.
All right, we're legal.
So,
Legal.
Joe, what do you think after the first quarter here of play? You have
I
Wilmington
wouldn't
Hurricane.
change. I wouldn't change what Wilmington's doing. Anything, other than need to hit a couple shots, be a little smarter
Yeah.
on some passes.
They've missed 4 to 5 3-pointers
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And
In
a
and
couple
out.
inside shots.
And we had a wide open layup. Little scared. Knowing a big guy's coming at you, but when you're wide open, just put the ball in. Don't worry about anything else.
They definitely know they can run with these guys.
Yeah, Wilmington's not afraid of them, and as long as Wilmington plays like that, again, maybe if Wilmington got up some threes, put these guys behind, maybe they're going to start playing a different style of ball.
I just
take
think
them out of their game plan.
and Wilmington is they got a great ball team, and they got a junior, sophomore, and 3 seniors on the court right now.
Wilmington's getting the ball to come in at the second quarter. Brings in the Cam Coomer. Cam Coomer, sophomore, bringing the ball up the floor. Gets to Matt Smith down in the corner to Mansfield. Mansfield dribbling around and brings it up to the top. Over to Cam Coomer. Cam looks for a shot. Goes back to Mansfield. Drives around. Drives in for the bucket. Gets fouled going up. See, that's the thing. They will try to block everything you go in for them.
But if you're Wilmington, like as a referee, as a coach, what do you tell your players? Bring it in. Make them draw a foul. Draw a foul.
Attack the basket.
Yeah, attack the basket.
Attack the player.
And that's what you did as a player.
Yeah.
You attacked the basket.
Oh, Mansfield misses his first free throw. Shooting one more.
Mansfield's usually done a great job here, on just even free throws. He don't even have a single point tonight.
And he
That's his
makes
first
the next
point.
one.
We got Goucher
coming back in, coming in for Willie Morris.
17-13, 4-point lead for the
I was going to say
Winton
Cam
Woods
might back up a
Warriors.
couple.
Walker throws it in there to Prince. Prince is going to bring the ball up for Winton Woods, guarded closely there.
By Goucher. Gets around the screen.
Prince throws it over to Mason. Mason down
And
there.
the ball goes loose.
Nice job.
Off number 3's hands.
That's a nice job by Wilmington. Wilmington always, that's number 3, Garrison Bailey.
Yeah, you got my sheet.
Do I got your sheet? We'll get another one here, but we could just leave it right here.
Just leave it between us.
Just leave it between us.
Here comes Wilmington up the floor. Mansfield brings the timeline. Gives it over to Goucher on the right side, down the corner to Matt Smith. Goes back out to Goucher over the left side now to Mansfield. Drives in, turns around. Coomer shoots a 3. Oh, off. I thought it was going to be there.
Rebounded by number 3, Garrison Bailey.
Here comes Prince back up the floor.
Prince throws it number 23. Martin.
Airballs it, but
rebounded.
nobody was boxing out.
Jalen Mason, give him 2 there.
If we were boxing out on that play, we would have got that rebound.
Yes. Morris looks to come back in the game. Over to Lane Griffith. Nice job by Lane Griffith.
Ball was deflected, went out of bounds. Morris coming back in the game for Lane Griffith. Goucher throwing the ball in. Wilmington trailing by 6, 6:35 left to go till halftime. Here comes Mansfield bringing the ball over the timeline. Throws over to Cam Coomer. Right side, back out top to Willie Morris. Back over to Mansfield, who drives to the left side. Turns around. Back out to Willie Morris. Hits up high.
Rebounded by 23 there. That's Martin. He's a freshman. Back over to 12.
Oh, nice reverse layup.
That's Leroy Walker. Leroy Walker's got 9.
Wilmington really had good defense on that.
Yes.
And he just broke through and got. If it wasn't for the reverse layup, he had no shot. They stopped him, but he was able to
job,
reverse
though,
it.
by Leroy Walker. You think about it. Here Leroy Walker is coming in. He is a freshman.
Mansfield shooting 2 foul shots.
It's Damari Walker. Sorry.
Who did you say?
I said it was Leroy Walker made it.
Leroy.
I said Damari Martin. Sorry.
All right, 21-14, 7-point lead.
6:08 left to go. Both these teams like to grab the ball and go.
Oh, yeah, they both love to run.
And he makes the next shot, too.
All right, 6-point Winton Woods lead. 21-15 with 6:08 remaining in the first half of play.
He made both those, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, they only got him with 1. Oh, no, 3 points. Not 1 foul, 3 points.
I got you. Prince brings it up. Prince tries to do a little dribble. Up.
Blocked by Lane Griffith. Rebound.
Oh. Nice block again by Lane. Great job. Number 12, Leroy Walker tried to come up.
Ball went out. It's going to be their ball under the basket. Prince
Great
taking
job.
the ball out.
That's 3 blocks by Lane Griffith tonight. Great defense there. Up underneath.
Blocked.
Oh, he
get
goes.
a foul.
Lane's trying to be the SWAT master tonight. And He got called for that one. But could have went either way. So number 3, Garrison Bailey, will be at the line shooting 2.
That's Wilmington's 6th foul to Winton Woods' 4.
Next one will be in bonus. So shot up, no.
Swish.
That's 3
You
for
say
Garrison
no good
Bailey.
before it went through?
He almost said that.
He just
He
shot up.
almost
No
said
good.
no good. 15-22, 5:46 in a second.
And that one rolls off.
Rebound, Lane Griffith. Here comes Mansfield against Prince.
Mansfield drives, puts it up, gets bumped, no
Great
call.
job, Jeffrey Mansfield, taking it up. That's 5 for the field. Here comes
Wilmington
Winton
putting on a little
Woods.
pressure here.
That's number 1, Prince. Prince coming
And
up.
stolen. Lane Griffith gets the ball. When he
traveling.
rolled over, he's going to get called for traveling because he laid on his belly
Yeah.
when he got the ball. When he rolled to his back to make the throw, you're gaining an advantage. Therefore, it's called a travel.
But that was a great hustle
Still
there by
great
Lane
hustle.
Griffith.
Oh, yeah.
Great hustle. You can't knock the hustle. So throwing it in there. This is Mason to Prince. Prince is going to be guarded by Willie Morris. Setting up the offense. Good pick there. Prince out to 12. Shot up. No
Lane
good
Griffith's
rebound, Lane Griffith.
Here comes Mansfield up the floor. Mansfield walking up, trailing by 5.
We need
Still in
one of
the
those
game.
signature threes right now.
All the way to the shirt. All the way to the shirt.
Out to Lane Griffith. Lane Griffith crosses. Over to Coomer. Back to Morris.
Back to Smith. Smith bringing the ball this way. Into Mansfield. Mansfield looking. Coomer's going to shoot. Swing! Hits the 3!
That's what I told you, signature
Cam
3.
Coomer. Look it up.
We're only trailing by 2 now. 20-22.
That's 5 for the sophomore. 20-22. Shot by Prince.
Oh, nice.
Up and good.
Nice shot.
Nice job.
3, back to 5. No, 4. I only gave him a 2 on that.
Yeah, it's only 2.
So that's actually Jalen
Mansfield
Mason.
trying to go in. No call.
Morris for 3, no good. Rebound there by Winton Woods. Winton Woods push. Shot up, no good.
Lane Griffith gets pushed off by number 3. Gets
Rebound
ball.
Bailey.
Put in by
Good
0.
by Jalen Mason. That's 6 for Mason.
Back up to 6, 26-20, 3:59.
Don't you think these guys are a fast-paced? Both teams are fast-paced teams.
And they love to run.
They run and gun.
Here goes Mansfield in, and Lampin puts it in.
Nice
job by
Jeffrey
Mansfield. Hustling back on defense now.
Winton Woods just takes it and runs and guns. That's Prince thrown in there. Number 12, Walker.
But
Prince down to 13 there.
Turns.
Number 3 there.
Hooks.
No good.
Matt Smith gets it, gives it to
They
Mansfield.
made him alter his shot that time.
Yes. They're not.
did.
I
You
don't
were
think
right.
I don't think they're used to playing a lot of teams that can play
Not,
back with
not,
them.
not that can jump or to run with him.
And here comes Lane Griffith in for a layup. Oh!
Good cause
Again,
a foul.
I thought that could have been a block, and they got a foul. So.
And I agree there, Rick. They're
He-
not
he-
used to
he
the
changed-
transition back and forth.
That's right. He
They
changed.
both do.
Yeah, yeah. He changed his shot
Yes. And when both teams, you practice against a team. What do you think Wilmington's practicing against? Transition teams. Because
Right.
that's what they do.
there. Yeah.
And then when they scrimmage and before the season starts, they play. That's what they play against.
Yeah.
They
You look at
they'll
the
get
Woods.
teams
These
from
guys
Cleveland,
are
Columbus.
putting their hands on their
They're
hips.
wore out, yeah.
They're sweating all over the place. They're really hustling.
They only
They're-
got one guy on the bench.
First
coming
one's
off
good.
the bench. Well, they got 4, sorry.
But
They
they
had 3 coming
they
in.
may not be used to doing this the whole game. They may think
That's
they
right.
run teams out
That's
and
it.
then slow the game down.
East Clinton math.
Yeah. So his first one's up and good. That's Lane Griffith. That's his first point of the night.
Wilmington trails by 3. This can get Wilmington within 2 points here.
Still 3:13
Referee
remaining.
just sort of
Calming everybody down.
Keep
Yeah,
their
good
hands,
ref.
keep their
Good
hands.
ref.
Cam Coomer, I liked his hustle tonight.
Oh, these
He's
guys
got 5
hustle all
tonight.
the time.
There
And
it is.
Lane Griffith puts it in. Wilmington trails 2. Here comes Goucher in, giving Willie Morris a break.
26-24. Winton Woods now with the ball.
I could tell you, Noska got these boys on track here.
Yes. And I tell you what, I got a feeling Winton Woods is like.
Look at the hustle by
Dang
Lane
on.
Griffith. He's coming around.
Winton Woods is probably, dang, we ain't ran this guy's
Yeah.
out of the gym yet.
Yep. There goes top. That's number 0 there. That's Mason at top. Mason shakes and bakes.
Back over to 11.
That's Ware at the top.
Who? Where? When?
Yep. Money Ware over to number 0 print. Mason.
Mansfield guarding him closely.
Mason penetrating.
He's almost carrying
Using
that
his-
ball. Hands it in his hand like that and takes two steps without putting the ball down.
Martin shaking and baking up and under. Good.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
Great defense. Wilmington
6
did a
for
good
him.
job of defense there, and
Yes.
he
Can't do much.
was 4 feet from the basket when he did that reverse layup.
That was nice.
Mansfield at
Mansfield
top there. That Mason, I don't know if he can handle him too much. Mansfield's a tough competitor, man.
Oh.
3-pointer.
Mansfield with a 3. Oh! Ricochets in and out. Here comes.
That's number 11, Ware. Over to Mason. Mason up. No good.
Mansfield with a rebound.
Once
Here
again,
comes Mansfield.
another shot that was altered. Got a foul.
Could it be a foul on 24? He's trying to. He's looking for a charge. Number 24 there. That's Louis Frazier. Louis Frazier is looking for a charge.
Well, a lot of
He's
times
like-
guys go in and they bump, and then you push off.
Yeah.
And they're wanting the push off, but if you hit them first with your body,
Lane Griffith, the baller,
you're going to get that call.
throws it in.
Which is
Yeah,
what
you're
happened.
right.
Which is what happened to Gachet earlier.
Lane up top, throws it over to Matt Smith.
Drives around to the right side, throws it back out to Gachet, over to Willie Morris, over to Mansfield, down the corner to Lane Griffith. Quick ball movement, making the defense move, making them work. And here goes Mansfield in, turns around to Lane Griffith and shoots a 3.
No
In and
good.
out. Another nice shot, but just not there. Here
Down
goes
23. There's Walker, I believe.
Gachet's going to be called
Martin.
for not being in quite position.
Martin takes a shot.
He was
He's going to be
halfway.
shooting. Yeah.
It'll be his second foul, I believe.
Yep. But you know the hustle of both teams. These are two great
That's his
basketball
third.
teams.
That's his third. That's
Yeah, that's his third. Cam Coomer will be coming in. And that's not Goucher's third.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, so Coomer's coming in for Goucher.
Right.
First shot up and good by number 23,
Puts Wilmington down by 5.
Damari Walker. That's his 7th point of the night.
Got to go down.
Down here. Hey. You got it. You got it?
Post go to the shirt.
Second shot up and good.
6-point lead.
It's 8 points for Damari Martin.
They're putting on a full court right now with Wilmington, full court man-to-man.
121, 24-30. Wilmington's trailing.
Lane Griffith throws it into Coomer. Coomer bringing it up closely, guarded. Throws it down to Willie Morris, over to Smith, back over to Coomer, over here to Mansfield. Back in the corner to Lane Griffith. Lane dribbling out toward the top. Throws over to Coomer. Coomer into Mansfield. Mansfield looking around. Coming to the left side, right side, excuse me. Matt Smith drives.
Nice
puts
move
up
by
a bank
Matt.
shot, and it goes in. Good drive by Matt.
Matt, that was a great job, Matt Smith.
Yes, because he altered his shot. He was going for a lip, and then the guy, so he shot it, banked it in.
Here comes number
Coomer.
3 there.
Oh, that's a charge. Let's see what they call it. Yes.
Charge.
Yep.
Nice job by Cameron Coomer.
He does that frequently.
Yeah, that was Garrison Bailey. He tried to drive.
I mean, he just went right
Couldn't
over
make
it.
it.
I called it before the referee did, but
You
you know,
did. You always do that.
I mean,
Joe,
you never know what they're going to call.
Joe,
What,
quit
what?
blowing your horn.
Dude, Joe does. A
I'm
lot
saying
of
I could have
times-
been wrong. I was saying I called it a little quick, but luckily I was.
But you know, Joe, I do give you that. You honestly do. A lot of the time,
He is
you're
right
correct,
like
isn't he?
at least 30% of the
At
time.
least 30.
Probably. I would say 80% of the time.
Thank you. Well, a lot of times, you never know what the other guy's thinking or angle he's looking at.
Cam Coomer fakes. Goes over to Morris, back out to Mansfield.
30 seconds. Wilmington's going to take this down to one shot.
This is it.
He got the count on Mansfield. Mansfield moves, dribbles. That starts a new count.
Guarded by 12. That's Walker.
Goes over to Coomer. Cooper guarded by Mason.
Ware. That's Ware.
He's telling him to come out.
Monty Ware. Nice job there. Throws it in there. Lane Griffith.
Griffith. Oh, in and out. Matt Smith tried to.
nice
Yes,
shot.
that's going to be a two-shot
Two
shot.
shots.
Matt grabbed it and tried to tip it in, and that's a two-shot foul. Yes, sirree.
Yes. Good
With
job. by
2.8
Matt Smith.
seconds. Yes.
And it makes you, don't that make you just want to stand
Because
up?
if he'd have just
"Ugh."
grabbed it and brought it down, there would have been no
Yes.
foul.
Yes.
But by trying to go up, the guy tried to block it and got the foul.
Catch it high, shoot it high. What you always say.
Yes.
Every time we do a game together, you're like, you got to catch it high, shoot it high. That's what you say every time.
So that's one of the 30% that he's right, huh?
That's one of his 80%.
Puts it in. 27-30. Wilmington now back behind by 3.
So
Makes
that's-
this.
So
We can
this is going to have to be like a half-court shot.
8 point by Matt Smith.
And he puts it in. Wilmington trails by 2.
Goucher's coming back in. He's got 3 fouls. They can't
Well,
commit it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they put him back with 2.
Well, he put somebody in right now because he
That's
wants
fast.
to set up the
Yeah.
defense. He wants to set up the
But
defense.
he can't commit a foul.
No, he's just in it for a body.
There he is. Shooting up, no good.
Oh,
he don't even hit the ladder.
He missed the basket.
So at
by
the end
12
of the
feet.
first half, we have Wilmington Hurricanes 28. We have Winton Woods 30. This is a great game.
I think.
Hey, do we have anyone important coming in at halftime?
No, nobody important.
Scott Killen.
Oh, no, I said anybody
Ma'am.
important.
Well, he
Is
said
anybody important coming
he's still
in?
sitting down over there.
Yeah.
Let's see. My son might be coming over here. It just.
Well, that's important.
Let's see.
That's definitely important, yeah.
So let me go see real quick. Joe, stay on here. Let me get him.
So, this first half has been exciting, Joe.
It's been very exciting. I tell you the truth. I think Winton Woods right now is in shock. I don't think they came up here expecting these short Wilmington boys to stay with them.
Right.
And Wilmington is staying with them. It's a 2-point game. I really think they're getting an earful at halftime. Wilmington's always getting an earful at halftime.
Well, we know that.
Hey guys, how we doing? Uh-oh. I don't have. See that guy right there walking toward you.
Yeah, push it off on Troy Deals.
And maybe have to wait till after the game's over because if it's behind the bleachers, they can't move all these people to go after it.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, we got some kiddies here.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome some very special guests tonight from East End, Denver Place.
I don't know if he's going to come over. They're getting ready to
Oh,
introduce
he's
the
saying,
kids.
I got to get over there.
Yeah.
I got important things to tell people
Yes, he
about
does.
lacrosse. Is it lacrosse or is it soccer?
Soccer, lacrosse, and no, I'm just saying. You know, Coach Scott Killen, he's offered so much. I want you to do this interview because I did the last one. You go ahead and talk with him, Joe. I did the last one.
Joe, do not talk about yourself. This is about
Yeah.
the person you're interviewing.
Yeah, interview him.
I can't say.
You always relate everything to you.
Yeah,
I
just
can't-
talk to him, ask him questions.
You're a
I can't-
narcissist. You're a
I can't
narcissist.
say. What, back when I was at East Clinton or anything like that?
Talk about Avocare.
No, don't talk about Avocare.
I'm not allowed to talk about this
What's
SH
up?
stuff that you.
He's not allowed to talk
tried
about
make.
himself, is what we told him, because he talks too much about
Joe, that's good stuff, man.
It tastes like there's a rotten egg in the bottom when I drink it. So that's why. See how much of this I
Oh,
drink.
my God.
Joe, you'll never be as buff as Scott, that's for sure.
But he also said, "Drink this, you look like Chris," and that's when I put it down.
Yeah, don't blame you on that one. Don't blame you.
Oh, so what's new in lacrosse? Oh, wait a minute, you're the football coach.
Well, I do know the lacrosse season starts up officially February 19th. I'm going to be losing some football players to that, but it's all good.
You don't want to talk about the NFL draft, I understand.
I don't even watch NFL, man. So.
I don't either.
What about college? You got any boys going to college?
Actually, we got 3 right now. Wes Lunsford just signed with Thomas More on Friday.
What position?
Be off offensive line.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people listening don't know.
Right. And Franz Chiriska
What's playing tonight?
He went down for his official visit at Thomas More also today and has signed to play there. So very excited for him.
Yeah, we were talking
And-
when Friends gets in about his basketball ability.
Yeah.
I mean, his football ability.
Right. Great kid. I mean, both Wes and Franz are great. And Kyler Reed's going to be signing somewhere. He's kind of still up in the air on where he's going to be going. But I'm very proud of those young men. They all Kyler's going to pick a school that suits him. And Thomas More really fits Wes and Franz.
That'd be great to get both of them going there. Then we get a good group of watching.
Right, because we have Chris McElboy there right now. Plays outside linebacker in special teams and doing great. So it's all I'm excited for him.
Yes, and then you tell you what, it's good for a town like Wilmington when you've got 2 or 3 players playing for a certain college. It gives you a reason to root for them and watch what they're doing on the score sheets.
Absolutely, and everybody thinks, Division III football. Division III football is great, because you got kids that are playing for the love of it, because they're paying their own way and they get to continue playing a kids game,
Thomas More come up and play Wilmington.
When I played, they did.
Yeah, but I don't know if they all do.
I don't think they do now. JV now for a few. I don't know if they do JV anymore.
Yeah, I don't even think the JV plays.
Yeah.
Because I knew they used to, but I haven't seen them playing them in years, so I didn't know if they still played with them anymore or not. Wilmington years ago used to have a very good football program, and
I tell you what, Coach Moore's done a great job of.
He is. He's turning that program around.
Coach Moore's a good dude. He's doing it for the right reasons. And and from what I'm hearing is there's going to be some major upgrades happening at the college. I don't know what.
You mean like bathrooms?
No, I'm talking athletic facility. That's kind of what I've heard.
I like some bathrooms. That would be nice.
Go to a football game. You got to go all the way up the top.
You got to go to Herman Court. So that's a hike. You miss a whole quarter. So
especially when you're old like me.
Oh, Joe.
He is old. He is old.
Yeah. Rick's older than I am.
Am I?
Yes.
We're not talking about that. Let's not talk about age. People get offended with age.
Yeah.
Who do you have on your program coming up this year?
We have the only game we replaced was Greenville. We had a 2-year contract with them. We replaced them.
Twice,
yeah, we're gonna have Miami Trace here at Alumni Field. So we're gonna go Valley View, Miami Trace, Vandalia Butler. And then we start with Blanchester, East Clinton, and then get into our league. So
and nothing is changing as far as the schedule since the GWalk is splitting, much like the SCOL did.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
there was a little bit of thing on the news about that.
Well, I tell you what,
it's the northern teams that are splitting,
right?
And going.
And all my years of coaching, and and the experience that I've had with it, it's one of those things. You just got to get better.
Right.
And I'm sure there's other reasons why the split, and why all the reasons coming out and stuff. But you get better. You play the private schools. Look, the kids are going to have to compete against private schools when they get out in the real world.
That's right.
So why not on the gridiron or on the basketball court or they're fighting for positions in schools. It's come on, man.
Well, speaking of the
what are you teaching them? Take your ball and go somewhere else.
Right.
Speaking of the GWalk, they were so big.
They're huge.
20 teams, and they're dividing into 2 10 teams.
And if you went from the farthest south to the farthest north, you had a
but the strange thing about it is the way that they're breaking up, because when I was in school at Beaver Creek, it was the Western Ohio League.
Right.
The Western Ohio League core is still going to stay together.
Right.
And so you've got teams from the south and Xenia and like that
right.
that are still going to go with the teams in the north.
I saw that.
So they're going to have travel time.
I thought they would go. But Lebanon and Springboro didn't stay with them. Lebanon and Springboro, which were the further south, they broke off.
They also have some pretty good programs in sports.
Right.
So that's the other thing. The better sports programs are staying with what the original Western Ohio League
Lebanon,
was.
Springboro, Centerville, those schools. And they're not that far apart from each other. And it's going to make it interesting. But I've refereed that league for years, and I kept thinking, one of these days this is going to break up.
Yeah, it was too bad, too big, in those teams in the north. Looking size wise, and I'll be honest, there's a few schools that are breaking off. They have a much larger enrollment than Trotwood Madison.
Right.
When you look at Trotwood Madison's
they're Division II, right?
No,
are they Division I?
No, they're Division III. Trotwood is.
Okay. Trotwood, Madison.
Yeah, but the thing is, their numbers are dropping. They're not too far off of Division IV. Think about that for a second.
Wow.
Right.
And with the competitive balance, their competitive balance is zero. So everybody wants to say they got all these transfers and stuff. They really don't. Those kids are home, and I'm sitting there telling, that they're in our region, when we get to the playoffs, we're going to have to compete with those guys, and they're homegrown. They don't, they transfer out more than they transfer in, but when you look at the competitive balance with the boys, they are at zero. We're sitting, I think we have 8, I think, on the football roster, so, but yeah, it's kind of interesting to sit there and think, dang, Trotwood Madison could be Division IV here in the next couple of years.
Right.
I've heard that the SBAAC is even looking to expand, trying to bring some better schools in and balance that up.
I've heard a rumor or two about that. I do know they're trying to get one Division III school or Division II school in and drop in, I believe it's Batavia down or something like that. But there's all kinds of rumors. I don't know that for sure.
Right.
But, heck, I hear stuff when I go out to eat. People come up and they know more than I do. Yeah. And I'm like, I thought I had an in, but I guess I don't. So, all right, gentlemen, let's
get you over here again.
Chris,
we appreciate it.
Hey, make sure you drink that. That's
always
good stuff.
Always a great interview with Scott
It's going to be
Kelly.
drunk or short.
Oh, my gosh, Joe. Come on, buddy.
Thanks, Scott.
See you later, buddy. I'll come if you don't have this to drink.
He said, okay.
All right, we're back to action, folks.
Prince
Send him
there.
a message. Said Joke says he'll come if you have something else to drink.
Okay. You coming tomorrow for sure?
Yeah,
okay,
like I said,
we'll go.
I got a good
I'll
chance
meet you.
of it.
I'll meet you. Okay, that's
I just don't know
Bailey on the corner. Back out 23.
Oh, almost threw it away.
Martin there.
Matt Smith
threw
steal.
away.
Goes out to Goucher. Oh, he's
Oh.
going to get first. He did.
Traveled.
He traveled. Player came up, so he didn't charge. He had to sort of skip his feet a little
Well,
bit.
it's better that he traveled than he charged.
Yes.
So
And
7:34, third quarter, 28-30.
still a 2-point game. Here comes Winton Woods up the floor. There's Prince.
Fresh Prince, he looks good. I mean, he's got some handles.
These two teams. Oh,
5-second count, yes.
Nice job. Look,
If your man is continually guarding you, it's still considered the count stays on.
I like these coaches for Winton Woods. They don't even get up off the bench. They sit there. They watch the game. Whatever happens, there's a turnover. Whatever. They don't
need to tell
stomp
somebody,
around.
yeah,
they
They're
don't
good
make
coaches.
excuses.
These are good
though.
coaches.
Yeah.
I like them.
Excellent coaches.
But
That's why
I
they are where they are.
Noska's pretty crazy, and I love Noska, though, because I love his style. You're either okay and great like that, or you stand
Willie
up.
with a shot from the top.
Short.
Oh, way short, way off.
Rebound there by number 12, Leroy Walker. Brought
Here
up
comes
by
Cam Coomer
Mason.
getting ready to come back in.
Mason guarded by.
Oh, nice.
Back down low to number 3, Bailey. Back out to Prince. Over to Mason. Down low. Shot up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice shot. Lane Griffith had a
Garrison
hand right
Bailey.
in his face, and he still just followed through and made the shot.
That's Garrison Bailey.
4-point lead. Here comes
Mansfield.
up, shoots, misses.
Nice job by Goucher.
Lane Griffith goes in, banks,
Yeah!
nice shot. I
Lane
tell you,
Griffith.
Wilmington's guys use the bankboard.
Yes.
A lot of players know, but Wilmington uses the bankboard good.
I love Lane Griffith. He's good. Shot up. Good.
Got it.
Three
Three-pointer.
from the corner.
That's 23.
Is that
Damari
zero?
Walker.
Walker
Yep. I think that is
35-30.
11 for him.
went right through Boucher's hands.
Coming
So that's
back.
9 for
Coming back this way.
Coomer coming in for Willie.
That's 9 for the freshman there for Winton Woods, Damari Martin.
30-35. Oh, he almost traveled.
Mason
the
to
ball.
Prince. Prince up top.
Rose misses his man, but another man picked it up.
Mason over there on the corner. Back to number 12, Walker. Walker back to Prince.
Goes inside.
Nice pass.
Nice block. Mansfield.
Mansfield. He's got his Mansfields on, and he's ready to rock and roll.
He offered a hand up. Guy didn't want it.
Yes.
Well, he went up looking at Griffin, thinking he might block it, and Mansfield came from behind and blocked him.
Shot up. 12. Good. Is that an and
Is that
one?
going to be on Goucher?
Yep, going to be an
That's
and one.
number 12, Leroy Walker.
43. No, they're calling it on Mansfield.
Mansfield. That's 11 for Leroy Walker, and he's shooting for a bonus.
Mansfield's second foul.
Shot up, good.
And
It's
one
12. So 5:39, third quarter, 30-38. Here comes Wilmington pressing Goucher.
Over to Lane Griffith. Back to Mansfield, over to Coomer. Back down the corner to Smith. Smith brings it out on top over to Mansfield. Drives in, pulls it back out, gives it to Smith. Over to Goucher. Back into Lane Griffith. Coomer. Back over to Mansfield, driving in. Turns.
Nice move.
Gets fouled.
Nice job.
Yes.
He should have shot up. Now, are they going to call that a shooting foul?
Oh,
Joe?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got
he
you.
was in the act.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Rick. When it goes down, I didn't know if they call it. Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. If you're already started your motion, you could be starting your motion here, and in turning, you get fouled, and you're in the act.
And you know, a lot of our listeners, they want to know that too, and that's what's good about having you and Rick here to be able to explain. You know, that is why.
Yeah, because I am right 80% of the time.
Yep.
Joe, 30%.
10%.
Yeah.
They were the other team wanted this to be on the floor, but just like I said, once you start your motion, no matter where you are, your back can be the basket. But if you've started your turn and you get fouled and you continue on and make a motion in the basket, you get continual motion.
Good.
We get
it's about
video.
It's about the motion, baby.
Yeah. Motion in the ocean.
Short.
31-38. Here comes Winton Woods. 5:04 in the third.
Coomer
shot up.
And Coomer was right on top of him.
That was a 2.
Martin's got 12. That was a 2.
That was a 2.
That's 11 for him.
Wilmington's down by 9 now. Wilmington does not want to get back down any further. They need to.
They need a 3 here.
Yeah, they need something. They need something to spark them.
Just something to get it going.
They're just not, but they're not letting Wilmington get open for those threes. They know Wilmington's a 3-point shooting team, and they're pressing them.
Here comes Cam Coomer.
Gets a roll, rolls off. Man, it bounced around, and rolled off.
Mason gets the rebound off Goucher. Throws it off Goucher. It'll be Winton Woods Bulls.
Here comes Dorian Taylor in. He's coming in for Goucher.
Dorian's got great defense. Like you was talking about earlier, Joe, he is a defensive hustler. No, there it is.
Whoa.
Oh, it could have been.
He got away with it.
He got away with that. Here comes Lane Griffith. Nice job by Lane Griffith. That could be a foul.
That is a foul.
No, foul.
2
that
points.
Could be 2 point, yeah.
That's 2-point shot.
Yeah, 2-point shot. That's what I meant.
I think they are giving him 2.
I said.
Could be a foul.
That could be a foul. You're like, it is
that
a
was
foul.
close, and I wasn't sure if they were going to give him the foul
He blew
or not.
the whistle because he was going to ask him about Facebook.
I meant just if he was going to go up and was going to get 2
He
shots.
continued his
Hey,
motion.
this could be a foul.
Yeah.
First one's up. I didn't think that was, honestly.
Well, he was going to go ask him, hey, is this on Campus Nation?
Yeah.
Can I ask
the
Joe
website?
or Rick?
Yeah.
Chris might not know what I'm talking about, but I know Joe or Rick does.
But Chris knows everything about bats.
Bats. You can
Don't
promise
ask
that.
anything about. There you go.
And he makes another one. 33-40. Wilmington gets it back down to 7 from 9. Makes both free throws. Here comes Coomer out for a break.
Noska talking to Coomer over there. He's like, listen.
Well, he brings the boys out. He always gives them a little
He
advice.
lets them know. That's why he brings them out.
Yeah. Now, sometimes he'll pat them on the back if just giving them a break.
Yeah. Here comes number 12 there. That's Walker.
Corner shot.
Corner Prince. No good. Rebound.
Oh, Smith
Mansfield
is wide open.
Nice pass.
All right.
Great pass.
he traveled.
He did.
Yeah, he
walked.
did.
You could see it.
I didn't see it.
I did.
You will.
Definitely the
On
referee
instant
did.
replay. Here goes from the corner.
In and out, and Lane Griffith gets the rebound ball. He pushed.
They're going to call.
They're going to call a foul on Lane.
When Lane went after the ball,
Bart.
he called a technical on Lane. Foul and technical.
So they're going to call. Look, Noska is a mad hornet right now. Look.
And when he went after the ball, the guy shoved him away. That's why he went back and got the foul.
Look, here, Noska is calling for the ref to come over and say why. I want to know. And he don't really say nothing to Lane. He just says, he knows that's a bad move. He said, "You're all right, Lane." That's what I like about Noska. He'll back his players up if they're doing what he has to. You know what I mean?
Lane got pushed.
They didn't see the push.
I know it.
They didn't.
He got pushed
Nobody's
away.
seen it.
3 referees looking in, and nobody's seen Lane Griffith get pushed on the call. Lane, the player down got pushed first. That's why he fouled. He got pushed off.
Yeah,
All right.
they listen. Hey, Joe.
I told you. Charlie's right. Joe's going to get thrown out of one of these.
No, I was talking to him.
That's good.
No, I was just talking to him.
He did. He goes, hey, he realized he's
I wasn't yelling at him. I was explaining to him.
You was, and I think that's a great first shot up for 11. That's Monty Ware.
Explain to him why the player got the foul.
Exactly.
He got fouled because he got pushed away. When I said 3 referees looking, nobody saw it. He looked at me like.
But you know what, though? That's respectable ref to ref, like you.
Yeah,
he's
he knows I'm right.
It is. He knows you're right. He knows you're doing that. But maybe the call backwards, But that proves
I
there.
didn't say you missed. You did something.
Got a timeout by Winton Woods.
Timeout. They was calling us.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Timeout.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
7-point lead for Winton Woods, and they're going to have the ball when we come out of this timeout.
You know, Joey.
How many fouls on Lane now?
I think Lane's got 3 here.
Because he had one. Okay, he had one going in, then 2 right there. Because they had boom.
Lane's got 3, I believe. But okay,
so that
going back
to
to
game
it.
If he had 3.
But Joe, being a referee for 40 years, the referee looks over at you and you're like, "No, listen, he got pushed. That's why this is that." He looks at you because you are. You've been in the game.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
When I wasn't yelling at him.
No, you wasn't yelling.
He knows you're right.
He knows you was right because you've seen it. Yeah, 30.
My 30%.
No, but that was awesome. So Winton Woods basketball. Throwing
But
it in.
pressure may
Here's
get
Mace.
almost got a
Prince.
5-second call.
Prince
Almost
throws
over
it
back.
in and gets the ball back here, guarded by Goucher. Ware on the corner. He throws it to Ware. Out here is freshman there, Martin. Martin takes the ball in the corner, back to Prince, down to number 20.
Left-handed hook missed.
Nice job, good rebound, Goucher.
Oh, bad pass.
Stolen by Martin.
Ball goes through
pass
his
again.
head. Tell you what, neither team's playing really great right now. A lot of
Nice
bad
pass.
passes.
Kind of sloppy.
Oh, nice pass down low. Number 1, Prince. That's 5 for Prince.
44-35, 9-point lead.
3:02 here in the third. Here comes the big dog. Mansfield looks down low.
Mansfield drives. Goes in for the dunk. He gets fouled.
But what'd you say the other night, Joe? You looked at me and you said, "Hey, if you're going up, don't shoot the layup. Go up for the dunk. You'll get the foul every time." Didn't you?
If he tries to block you,
go up strong. That's what you said.
And that's what he started to do the other day. Remember when the guy came up, took a step out, and then he went in for the layup?
Yeah.
And
And you said it. You said go up strong, and they'll give it to you. If you go up weak, they're not.
No good.
First one up, no good. But that you was right about that. We got Joe Davis on play-by-play. Dude, he is a legend, bro. Sports legend.
In Rick's own time.
And Rick, hey.
That's more disgusting than that drink you're drinking.
Yeah.
Mansfield up, makes the second one. Here comes Coomer in. Coomer's going to come in for Willie Morris.
44-36, 2:50 remaining in the third quarter of play.
When Mansfield scores, over probably 13, 14, 15.
Ball tipped. They tipped it, went out of bounds. It's going to go back.
But when Mansfield's over 15, don't you think that Wilmington does so much better when Mansfield's on? If Mansfield, could you imagine if they had Dylan Bogart?
Oh, my God.
Come on. Somebody better stop him, Lord. Winton Woods ball.
Here goes a full court pass.
Prince. Good.
Gotta stay back.
You do. That's 8 for Prince. Here comes Mansfield.
3.
Swings to the corner by Smith. And a timeout by Wilmington.
Matt Smith busts a big 3
Oh, no,
there.
no timeout. Mansfield sort of turned his ankle. Referee.
Winton Woods stands up, and they're talking, hey, there's a walk. Now we got a little tussle here.
They're saying he traveled when he turned his ankle. Referee thought they were saying, hey, what are you stopping? And he's saying, I'm stopping it
These
because.
poor refs, they can't win for losing, can
No,
they?
they can't. Poor refs can't. They just need to sit down on the bench, get it up.
The referees are taking him out of the game because they said, we stopped the game for you.
Okay, that's why. 39-46. Winton Woods going crazy for nothing. Here comes Winton Woods back down. Ooh, they got a charge. They're going to call a charge there on Prince. Or we got a block.
Block. Illegal screen. He screened.
Legal screen.
Right.
Legal screen. I thought charged when they put it. This, hey.
Mansfield back in.
Woods is raising up off the bench. Their coaches
Yeah, they're getting a little upset.
Yeah, but.
And they were so calm.
I think
things are going their way. They're calm.
Yes. Yeah, when they're doing good and they're winning, it's all good. And they
Mansfield going to drive, goes straight in, put the left hand layup. 41-46. Wilmington back within 5. Wilmington putting on a full court pressure here.
Mansfield, Gordon tight. Nice job. They're throwing it around.
Couple bad passes. Luckily gets through. Dorian knocks the ball.
Nice. Oh, he was straight up.
He was straight up. He's going to get
He
the
was
foul.
straight up. I think maybe his hip hit him. But I think
maybe he's not getting the foul. 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
We couldn't see Willie Morris.
Okay,
Right.
I couldn't. But I was like, if it was on Dorian Taylor, I'd be like, no.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I got you.
What? Number 12. Who's number 12?
Leroy Walker.
Leroy Walker says hi, everybody.
All right.
Shout out from Leroy. Leroy Walker.
Ask for a shout out. We're going to give him a shout
We
out.
got you, dog.
That's right. Hey,
CampusNation.com. Check us out, Leroy.
first one's good. So that's an and one.
Number 20 there.
Here
That's,
comes
6-point lead.
Mansfield up the floor.
That
2:04
was the
left to
buckler.
go in the third quarter.
There he comes. Mansfield.
Smith has the ball, looks at Coomer, no, passes back over to Mansfield.
Way to
Who
run
looked
the
to
offense.
shoot, almost did. Pass over to, I can't tell,
Dorian
Willie
Taylor.
Morris.
Mansfield
Mansfield's
drop.
got the ball, takes a little shot.
Get it to him!
Two-pointer. About a 17-foot shot.
The field's on it now.
Here comes Coomer from behind.
Oh, he had his.
They're going to call that.
He had his arm hooked.
Yeah.
He did. He fouled him.
They called it. Oh, he got it. Is that technical? Blow it up. He pushing on him.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. That's it. They're going to call it. That's cool, though. Did they give him a double technical?
Yeah, I called one on both of them.
Well, I just seen the second. You know, the referees aren't going to call a double if it isn't. You know, I know how Cam is. He will give you a little bit of a boom. But I didn't see the first one. Did you see the first one, Rick?
Boy, Noska's
seen
giving
the
it to the
second
referee. Noska's getting, he's backing his player up.
Yeah, because I seen the second. If there was a first, I've seen Cam get
Now
pushed.
they'll be shooting the fouls, and that'll be the end of it because the two technicals
they offset.
Yeah, except that there's an extra foul on each of those players.
Well, no,
you're right.
Yes,
except
but I'm saying,
you're
but
right.
as far as on the court, there'll be nothing else done. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the ball will go back to Wilmington?
Ball, play from.
After
you just
this,
play
from right here.
Just play.
Offset penalties. First down.
Do not pass goal. Do not collect your money.
Yep. Money Ware shooting 2 here. He's got 4 already. First one's up and good. That's 5 for Monty Ware. 43-48. 1:32 in the third. Here at Fred Summers Court.
So are we chippy tonight?
I'm rooting. Hey, Wilmington Hurricanes been playing good basketball. So has Winton Woods.
Now what have we
They've got 2 tough teams. Second shot for Monty Ware. Getting ready to come up here.
They said
he's telling
Cam is still
being a little
talking.
chirpy.
No good.
There comes
They're saying
Manning.
Cam's chirping, so he's got Cam coming out of the game. The referees been good there.
Yeah, he is.
They're telling the coach,
shut him down.
Your player is still being a little chirpy. We're trying not to call another technical on him.
Yeah, but I want Cam to be a little battler too. He's got
to be smart. You got
to be smart. You got to battle too. Just because you're a sophomore, he's a senior, you can't back down.
No, I respect
but
you for that.
Be quiet
but don't take your team out of the game when you're 5 points down.
You are right.
Get another technical.
Yep, you're right. Here comes Mansfield. Nice
Goes
job.
over to Smith. Smith drives in. Smith's going to drive in.
Yeah!
And he's going to travel. He did. I saw it.
He walked. I get excited about this. He walked.
He bit. He picked it up, went boom, boom. Yeah.
So now, what is the Winton Woods coach upset about?
He's mad because
the players let him in to.
Yeah.
If he didn't travel, that would have been a layup. He's yelling at these players.
Great layup.
No, okay. I just wanted to see who he was yelling at.
Somebody should have stepped in front of him.
Yelling at Joe.
No.
Nah.
Everybody
Here comes Winton Woods.
Oh, he almost traveled.
He almost walked.
Does the ball
That's
down?
Prince. Over number 12 there, Walker.
Back
out to Prince there. Prince, 2.
Off.
No good. Well, he's trying to fight it, but it rebound by 20. Debaca. Back out to
They want to go for the last shot.
They're going to.
27 seconds. Dorian Taylor putting the pressure on. A little off, push off.
He's a little pushing there. It's number 12 up top, Walker. Shaking and baking, Willie.
Putting the pressure on. Here goes Matt Smith trying to get it.
13 seconds. Here it goes.
10.
Shake and bake. Mason out to 11
8,
there.
7, 6,
Ware
5,
drives.
4, 3,
No good.
2, 1.
Put it up.
Oh!
Man, almost.
But, Willie needs to know that, but 43 to
Wilmington
48.
is still in this game, only 5 points down with all that's going on.
Yes.
2 technicals called against Wilmington. When's the last time 2 technicals called against
I
Wilmington?
don't know either.
Wow.
It's 43-48. Wilmington's down, trailing by 5. Getting ready to begin the fourth quarter. This has been crazy. We've had a couple of guys. We had Leroy Walker come up, wants a shout out. We give a shout out to Leroy Walker. We come back. Had a great game.
It is. It's a great game.
It's a great game. Both teams are hustlers. They both know what time it is. And
they're talking right now. The 3 referees are serving. They're talking about not letting this game get out of hand. You may see some technicals before this game's over for mouth.
Yeah.
And they're going to be watching the push-offs and shoving. They want to call it quick before it gets into a fight.
Guaranteed. And you watch them. And the big thing is, Coach Mike Noska, he's not going to back down. And you look at Winton Woods' coach here. He's not backing down. You got 2 great coaches. You got 2 great teams. They are both the similar teams. They run. Transition on both of them is crazy. But what do you expect coming out in the fourth? What do you expect, Joe?
I look for the same what we've got going on.
Yeah, it's not like anybody's going to sit back
but
and say,
who do you think is going to take off this?
I don't know.
All right, Wilmington has the ball.
I'm going with Wilmington.
We need a signature 3 here.
And let's say
just a bucket.
They've been trying to take Wilmington out of those 3. They've been playing them tough outside.
Yeah, they have.
We just need a bucket. If you're Wilmington, you need a bucket.
Well, drive and get the 3.
Yep. Drive, bust it out, get a 3 like Rick said. Drive it, get a 2.
Matt Smith. Oh, goes up. Yes! Gets a foul.
That's good. That's good.
Like he said, he's out 3-point lane. He throws it down low.
23's not in the game, so I don't know what he's.
Nice. This 23, that was Martin. Damari Martin. That's his second of the night. 7:42, 43,
Each team with 6 fouls.
And Matt Smith makes the first free throw. 44-48.
This is a good test for Wilmington.
Yes, it
going
is.
in to the
Division I playoffs. Yeah.
Division I playoffs.
Jacob Yansky.
Jacob Yansky's coming in.
Here comes Jacob Yansky in. He's coming in for Goucher.
Matt Smith hit his 14-point there.
All right, we're down to a 3-point lead. 48-45. Winton Woods now taking the ball in with 3-point lead.
We're getting buckets here in Wilmington, Ohio.
Almost
over there in
away.
the corner there to
didn't go
Mason.
to the man he wanted, but there was somebody to pick it up.
Mason at the top. He
knocked
over
off
and
by.
Nope.
No,
because he
tapped
knocked
off
it.
by.
Yep. Mason
There's offense, a foul. Yeah, he's going to get
nice
carried.
call.
But he was also they're pushing off, man. If you guard them close, they just like get out of here, and you got to call that to stop it. The only way you stop that is call it.
You know, a guy like you, Joe, and I'm not tooting your horn any, but usually you can call it before it even happens. I watch that a lot. Jacob Ansky and
they're telling Jacob tuck his shirt in. I think that's stupid. You're playing basketball. When you go up, your shirt's going to get pulled out, but OHSAA says keep your shirts tucked in and look like neat little gentlemen.
Comes Willie to Jacob Ansky. Turnover.
Bad pass. Blocked by Smith. Nice play. Jacob Yansky missed the layup. They're getting a foul, though. He's going to get a foul.
They're going to get a foul. That almost could have been. You can't touch the basketball rim after a shot. Can you, Joe?
No. While the ball's in the cylinder.
Okay, in the
ball
cylinder.
Has to be in the cylinder.
Just making sure. They're going to call that on it, right on the floor.
Now, if they jump up and grab the rim, it can be a technical for dead ball grabbing the rim.
Jacob Ansky's first shot up and good. Now, what's it?
If he just touches the rim, nothing, unless the ball's laying it, unless the ball's, well, if the whistle blows and the guy jumps up and grabs the rim,
Goucher's getting ready to come back in.
Yep. And next one's up, Jacob Ansky. They're down one. Here comes Bobby Goucher.
Is he coming right back in for, taking him back out. Just gave Goucher a little breather.
Goucher. That's a nice job by Jacob Ansky to come in.
Wilmington's within one. Wilmington's within one. They're putting the pressure on.
12, Walker. Walker drives it down low, tosses it to number 3 there.
Oh, it puts up a short shot. Hands it off to Mansfield. He did. He just choked, went up and missed the rim, just putting in a short shot. He was only 2 feet away. Mansfield's got the ball on the right side. Throws it over to Goucher on the left side. Throws it down to Willie Morris. Left wing. Looking out. Mansfield's got the ball. Everybody on this team is a shooter, Coach.
I was going to say, what are you calling shooter for? They're all shooters.
6:50 in the fourth, 47-48, Wilmington trails.
Here goes Mansfield in, throws it back. He goes in for a guy, and everybody went in for the rebound. And when you guys are coming in for the rebound,
you either make a decision. You either shoot it there, you're not tossing it out.
Right. Because the guy's coming in for the rebound, and there's nobody to throw it back to.
Exactly.
Back to Winton Woods. They still have the lead.
Nice shot by Morris. Morris got the ball in the corner.
Throws it into Mansfield. Into Dorian Taylor. Goes out strong. Makes the bucket. Good. Here we come back here, people.
Here we come. Dorian Taylor in one.
6:27 on the clock. Wilmington makes the bucket. Goes ahead by 1. 49-48. Shooting one free throw. This has been a turnaround.
That is his first bucket.
You asked who's going to get a hot, and you said Wilmington.
49-48, 6:27 in the fourth. Taylor shoots.
Off the rim.
Here, rebound number 12 there. That's Leroy Walker.
Prince
drives, shot by 23.
Got it.
Here comes Wilmington right back up the floor. Goucher with the ball. Throws it way down. Here comes Willie Morris, flips it back to Mansfield, who started the 3, drives in, cuts it in, 51-50, yes.
Mansfield.
Here comes Winwood, just as fast, right down, shoots a 3, airballs it. Dorian Taylor hands it off to Mansfield. They're tired.
Mansfield.
They're tired.
They are.
They're shooting air balls.
Here's the thing, Noska has them running up and down the court all week long. This is what it's made of.
Goucher, no, he's not going to shoot.
You find out what a team's made of in the fourth. Always, especially when they're running gun teams.
And if you're, you can tell you what, that's when, if you're not used to going up and down the floor, the four full quarters, you get tired in the fourth quarter. Back out to Goucher, back out to Willie Morris.
5:24.
Top of the key left side to Matt Smith.
Goucher's hurting. Goucher's hurting. You got to get him out. Look, he's limping here.
Mansfield, did the roll, but
23.
Ball didn't go in. Did a great move. Here comes Prince down 90 mile an hour. Ball's tipped. Willie Morris tips the ball, and they're going to get a foul called.
There was a foul there, but Goucher's hurting. Did you see him down here?
Yeah,
I don't know why Goucher's not coming out. He was hurt down here. He's limping on his leg here.
He's not even telling the coach to take me up, but all of a sudden...
Look at him. Here he comes. Look. He's limping. You got to get him out. We got to get somebody in.
Well, if he's hurting bad enough, he'll tell the coach, "Coach, take me out."
But why? When you're a hard-nosed player, look at him. He's taking a knee. He's like, no, I'm all right.
Well, coach says, "Are you all right?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm all right." Bad shot. Throws up a brick. 51-50. Wilmington still leads.
His quad's hurting. You got to put somebody else in.
He's going to give him a little break time.
Got a timeout.
All right. Hopefully he can get it stretched out, get what he's worked out. 51-50 here at Fred Summers Court, Wilmington, Ohio. Hurricanes leading here at Winton Woods.
I think that was Wilmington's first time out of the game.
Yeah.
Both teams have 4 timeouts left here in the fourth quarter.
Hurricanes got 7 fouls.
He's drawing up a plan here.
Well, Wilmington has the 1-point lead. If they make it, the best they can do is tie Wilmington right now. And if he misses it, Wilmington maintains the lead. They're probably not used to this and weren't expecting this tonight.
Okay, you look around the league, you look around everybody. Do you see somebody like New Richmond scheduling somebody like Winton Woods, somebody like a team that's coming out of Dayton?
No,
Right.
Mike Noska.
You never do. Mike Noska will schedule.
It's the same thing with Scott Killen, and we're talking the football team.
Yeah.
They don't fear anyone.
No,
Nobody.
And when in the off-season, when the non-league schedule, they schedule the big guys.
Yes, you got to. So here it is, Prince. Shooting from the line, his second one, up,
and
good.
he puts that one straight in.
Okay.
All right,
Regained his composure because he bricked the first one, but he regained his composure for a nice shot up
51-51.
5 minutes
5
remaining.
minutes exactly to go. Here we go. Mansfield bringing the ball over the timeline. Standing out there. They're in a zone, just standing flat-footed. Wilmington is passing the ball around now. They're putting a little pressure on. Mansfield over to Goucher, right side, top of the key. Back over to left side, back over to Mansfield.
Dorian Taylor down there. I love it. He's so fundamentally strong. Everything that Coach Noska tells him,
Morris
he
was
does
trying
it.
to sneak around. Coach started screaming, shooter to corner. There goes Willie, turning, spins around, gives it to Mansfield. Mansfield got the ball, throws it over to Goucher. They're probably not worried
That's
about
cool.
Goucher,
No.
but he's a shooter too.
Yes, he is, and he can.
Willie Morris. So Goucher drives, puts it back out to Willie Morris, puts it back out to Mansfield.
Good ball movement. We got the coach up off his feet from Winton Woods.
He's
on
almost
his
half
feet.
court.
He is. He means business here. 3:58 in the fourth.
Back over
Tied
to
up.
Mansfield. Don't want a silly pass here. They're throwing full court. You got to make sure when you go side to side.
Moving the ball.
Mansfield with the ball left side.
Taking some time.
Look
off
at
the
Dorian.
clock.
Look. Noska knows what he's doing. Look at him down there. He
He's
knows
killing the
what
clock.
time it is.
He's
Yeah.
and he's putting the pressure on the green team right now. They're the ones under pressure. Wilmington is not.
This ain't his first rodeo. Noska been
Back
there
over to
before.
Goucher. Back over to Mansfield.
Look, watch Winton Woods starting to.
They're starting putting pressure. They don't like this. Hey,
they
man.
don't. It's getting them uncomfortable.
Goes in.
Ooh, that could have been a foul, but rebound number 3 there, Bailey.
Oh, Dorian Taylor almost came up with a rebound. Here goes a full court pass.
Nice pass there. Full court to where? Where up underneath?
There's a foul on Morris,
That's
I
a
think.
late call. That is a late call. They're going to call it, but that was very late. That was almost 2 seconds after.
Yeah, because when Willie, the ball goes underneath, I thought the way Mansfield looked, but he waited till see if the shot made or missed, and then called the call.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Then called the call. That was about 2-3 seconds.
Because the players were out of sight behind me when he blew the whistle. I didn't know what was going on because I couldn't see him. I thought something else happened back here.
Ware's first shot up. Good.
Big.
Winton Woods leads by 1, 3:07, fourth quarter. Ware attempting his second free throw here in the fourth quarter. Next shot up.
And
Off the mark.
only made
Rebound.
one. Wilmington trails by only 1. 3:03 to go in the fourth quarter.
Nice rebound by Mansfield.
And down to Mansfield. Down to Smith. You said Mansfield's got the ball, turns the drive, does a spin move, comes back out.
Noska's got to get some other guys in that scores too. Morris!
Up and off.
Rebound number 12 there.
Goucher almost.
Up. Good, Prince. Or Mason, Jalen Mason.
Here we come back down. Got the ball quickly to Mansfield. Wilmington trails by 3. 54-51, 2:30 to go in the game. Mansfield has the ball. Goucher. Here's where Goucher needs to take a shot when he's wide open, because they're not fearing him, and if he's wide open, he needs to say, "Hey guys, I can shoot too."
And if he does here, they're looking at Mansfield to shoot.
They're watching Smith.
Yeah.
And Willie Morris.
Smith backside, right here. They're yelling shooter. They know what time it is.
Mansfield.
Mansfield. I thought he was going to pop.
Yeah, he was up. I mean,
they've
he was
got to
open.
do something here.
Minute 52. Mansfield shoots off the rim. Matt Smith goes up. No, doesn't get the rim. Here comes Prince down the floor quickly.
Number 11, give it to him. That's money where.
Wilmington's needs somebody to take charge here, and he traveled. Oh, he's going to get a foul called. I thought he traveled.
But like we've sitting here, and all of a sudden, here's the thing. You got to get a couple other guys out of here. You got to put some shooters in the game if you're Wilmington. 51-56, 136 in the fourth. I know you got a couple great hustlers. You got Dorian Taylor. He's a defensive guy.
This is when Goucher has to say, I'm open. Yeah. They're not letting anybody else shoot. I need to step up here and help out the team.
Yep. Matt Smith
short on the free throw.
Got to make your buckets.
Boy, right now, especially when you're down 5, that would have put 4. This would have put 3. This made here still going to put them 2 baskets down. And Wilmington takes a timeout. Makes the second one. 4-point difference. 1:36 left in the game.
You got to put somebody. I put Lane Griffith in. I put Cam Coomer in right now.
Right. If Goucher's not going to shoot, really you need to put Cam or somebody in the spot that's willing to take the shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Cam can take it. I mean, not Cam. Goucher can take it.
He can, but he won't.
I think he's afraid. What if I miss and the team loses? You can't think that. What if I make it, the team wins? They need me.
52-56, 136 here left in the ball game. Fourth quarter here, Fred Summers.
Can you imagine if Goucher it was wide open and they left him alone and he shoots a 3? What would this crowd do?
They would blow up, erupt. Even if they could cut the lead to 1, give Wilmington a chance to play a little defense, maybe pressure a foul. It'd be crazy. We'll see what happens. Coach Mike Noska, he never folds.
No.
I guarantee he's got something under his sleeve right now.
Well, again, when you get a wide open, they've missed a couple wide open layups today, Wilmington has. It's just taken them. They could have had 4 more points. They could have had the tie or lead right now if they just made shots that were open underneath the basket.
Winton's got Mason, Prince, Bailey,
Ware, you got to look long here. You got to be ready long. Got to be ready long because
Mason underneath the hoop.
4.
Over to Ware. Ware's guarded by Morris. Down there
low. He took off without the ball. That was a travel.
They're going to try to move the ball. Down to Ware. No good. Rebound. Dorian Taylor. Great rebound, Dorian.
He put pressure on and then got the defense. Wilmington has the ball. 1:15 to go. Bringing the ball over the timeline. Wilmington needs to make something happen now. You can't do your stall game and nothing happened here. Matt Smith shoots, but he forced that shot.
Nice hustle. Oh, they're going to call it all
on Matt Smith's foot.
Matt Smith's got to be strong there.
Yeah.
If he comes
he pressured that. He pushed that shot up. He hustled it.
Yeah.
Another timeout.
Wilmington's going to put another full court press on here.
All right, so we've got the score 56-52. We got
what was it? What was that score again?
56-52.
Not 56-52?
No.
56.
56-52. We're not fiddling around here.
Oh, Charlie's listening. He's going crazy right now. You doing that?
It's 52-56. If you're Wilmington right now, if you're Coach Noska, Joe, what are you telling them right now?
No bad passes, smart play, do not throw the ball away.
And do not foul.
Do not foul, and get back right now. Pressure.
They don't have the ball, though.
No, I'm not the ball. Okay, right now, I'm saying when they got the ball. Right now on this, pressure. Watch back. Do not let the open play. If they get the ball in, pressure. Make them throw a bad pass. Make them throw it away.
Make them throw it away. get the ball back, and like Coach Noska, he's like, drive the ball. That's what he was yelling a second ago. Drive the ball. Force it down low real quick. Here it goes. We're going to find out.
All right, we've got a minute with 4 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see
For
what
Winton
happens.
Woods, we got Mason, Prince, Bailey, Ware, and Walker in. 2 seniors, a sophomore and a junior. Guarded by Jacobansky. That's number 12, Walker. Walker drives up. Good.
Tried to get the foul. Dorian didn't foul him, but played good defense, but he still put the basket in. That leaves Wilmington 2 3-pointers down. Less than a minute to go. We're below 50 seconds left in this game. We're looking around. The crowd is going. Oh, he throws it away.
Number 11 there.
Easy layup.
Good.
Anywhere. Noska's going, why? Why?
Yes. Let's go.
I mean, you literally just threw it to the other team.
You got her. Shoot it. They're just passing around. They're not worried about it. They're not even worried about it. They're just making buckets. No good. Rebound.
Here comes the rebound.
Winton Woods.
And Boucher's fighting hard. He's going to pick up another foul.
How many fouls
Like
has he
I
had?
said a second ago, Joe, we was talking about it.
3.
I was on
This
here.
is his 4th.
You got to put shooters in the game.
Right.
You got to put shooters in the game.
Because they're not going to. They're playing these shooters. They're not playing the other shooters.
No, they're playing Matt Smith. They're like shooter. They throw it to every other person. They're like, okay.
We got 3 shooters. We technically got 4 shooters out there,
2.
but only 3 will shoot.
Yeah, 3 will shoot.
Willie Morris, Matt Smith, and
That's
Mansfield.
your shooters. That's it.
Mansfield gets the ball. 13 seconds left. Trailing by 8.
It's good.
And one.
Foul.
Timeout. That's a timeout.
Yeah, but it's 6 seconds. They got to have 2 3-point shots.
Yeah, but it's not happening. But you know what, though? I like that by Mansfield. Drive it down.
Drive down, get a bucket.
Yeah.
That's what they should have did earlier when they were not letting them shoot threes. Well, if they're coming out on you, go inside on them.
This game don't dictate where they seed in the tournament.
No.
They're seeded.
They're already seeded.
This is getting them better. The thing is, they're going to face teams like Winton Woods.
Well, no, Wilmington, are they seated already?
They're seated, aren't they?
Yeah, they're already seeded. They're already
seeded
decided.
9th, I believe. But I don't know. No, is that
The girls
women's?
are seeded 9th.
Women's are seeded 9th.
I think it's this Sunday that they're doing the seeding for the boys.
But here's the thing. Regardless, wherever Wilmington seeds, it's going to be good.
But a lot of times when they do the seeding, even though it's Sunday, they may have already cut off their records. Because you'll go in there and Wilmington will be, hey, Wilmington's 13-5, and it's got the record as 12-4.
Wilmington will end up being 14-5, and so will Winton Woods.
Yeah.
Both
you know what?
Both 14
Wait a minute, 13-5. Wilmington's going to be 13-6.
You know what I like, though?
They're not 13-6.
They're 13-5, and they're going to lose this game.
They're 14-4.
Why does it say 13-5 on my sheet?
Because you juxtaposed the records.
I like
Winton Woods is 13-5.
Okay, I like Mike Noska's.
Oh, this
thinking.
is Winton Woods' sheet.
I like Mike Noska's thinking.
Okay.
He's a great coach.
In other words, both teams will have identical records.
Yes.
14-5.
3. Oh, Prince got wide open there. Oh, look at this.
There.
Nobody down.
Nice job. Hey.
That'll be intentional.
Parker.
Nope. He just went up to block the shot. He just went up to block. He's laughing. He's getting up.
But Willie Moore, hey, if I'm playing, hey, you want to come up on me? I got you.
Willie Morris just went up to block the shot.
He did.
Got some wrist when he blocked it. That happens. You know?
2.2 seconds remaining.
The boy that was fouled, he
knows it too.
Garrison Bailey, he rolled over a couple times and then got up smiling with a smile on his face.
It's just a hustle.
In and out.
It's all about a hustle.
He knew it was coming. When you go up for a wide open layup like that, you know the guy's not going to let you make it.
Somebody, yeah. But Wilmington's played great ball tonight.
And
don't take it away.
7-point game. We make it, we can lose by 4. Matt Smith with a long 3.
No good.
Wilmington loses 61-54 to a very, very good Winton Woods basketball team. Both teams now have a record of 14-5.
Right.
These two teams could meet in the
very possibly
could meet in the playoffs or in the sectionals.
Yeah. Good game, Coach.
Do you have scores?
So,
do you know what's unique about this game tonight?
What?
Because I don't count the team that they played when they had the 2 players that were over age.
Oh, yeah.
Because it wasn't sanctioned.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So technically, that's not on Wilmington's record. It is not on the record.
Well, I counted it on the record.
No, but on high school won't.
Right.
OHSA.
But the bottom line is Wilmington suffered its first home loss.
Oh,
tonight.
really? Tonight?
Yeah. Everything else is away.
Wow. 14, and that leaves them really at 14-4. If you got them at 14-5, technically that's not a loss. So this was 14-4. Wilmington is 14-4.
Yeah.
Well, now Wilmington will be 14-5.
Yeah.
Don't confuse us, Joe.
So, end of the game here. We got Willie Morris with 5. Matthew Smith, 15, I believe. And Jeffrey Mansfield was 17. He's their top scorer.
Usually when Jeffrey Mansfield is the top scorer, they win.
They win. And, on the opposite side of the court,
I'm gonna go up and get the camera. You guys go ahead and talk.
Mason has got 5. We got Prince with 7. Bailey with 7. Monty Ware with 12. Walker with 14. And Martin with 3.
Did he say he was going to go up and get the camera girl?
Yeah.
The camera girl?
Camera girl. Yeah. So, Joe, let's sign up off this. Dude, like you said, I think Wilmington played a great game. And, Mike Noska does a great job with his team.
What are they announcing here?
The seniors.
Oh.
These are seniors here.
Yeah.
I'm going to get on that camera real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk.
Go ahead.
Wilmington College. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her and being godly examples in her life. She wants to thank her brothers, Luke and Matthew. You've been there through it all, and blessed to have you two as role models. She'd also like to thank her coaches. Sheena, you've been my coach, my teacher, and most importantly, my friend. Thank you for believing in me and building me up every day. Thank you for the lasting impact that you've had on my life. Lena, you continue to teach me things every day. Thanks for encouraging me to do better. Sarah Credit. And our third senior cheerleader is Brittany Gregory. Brittany is the daughter of Brett.
He's coming over. Noska's going to come talk, so I'm going to talk with him.
After high school, she plans to attend Northern Kentucky University.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, Noska's going to come.
I thought he might.
Mike Noska's going to come. Great job, though, by Coach Noska. Done a great job this year. And, they're getting ready to hit the tournament, and they play great competition. He don't back down from nothing. That's what I like about Mike Noska.
Oh.
And the thing is, he keeps that pressure on you, and that's what I love about it. The kids, and they work hard.
To me, this was a smart playing a team like this just before you go into the sectionals. It's smart.
Yeah. We'll both be able to talk a little bit. The way Noska talks here, that makes me feel good. You watch a guy that grinds. He's a grinder. He's like you. The way you're not going to talk like that.
Well, he's not talking about Goucher, the ball player. He's talking about Goucher, the boy, the man.
The band.
Yes.
That's it. You're right. And I like that. He's a man. Look at him talking about these kids. And you know what, man? Coach Noska, he knows what it takes. Curtis Goucher there. There's Dorian there. Coach Noska talking a little bit about him.
Well, he was a football player, and he left basketball, and now last year, and then came back this year.
Yeah, nice job. Dorian Taylor. It's Dorian Taylor right there. Hustler.
He is a hustler.
You're here long enough. You get asked questions about who are some of the best players you've coached here at Wilmington. If you look at the stat sheet, you probably don't realize this. Jeffrey Mansfield is one of the best players we have here. I think everybody's
Baller right there, Jeff Mansfield.
Yeah, Jeffrey Mansfield, unlike a lot of people don't know this, but he's like in the top 5 of all-time players at Wilmington basketball. And Wilmington's had some great basketball players.
Said to tell Judge.
Tell him I'm saving it for him.
He's an integral piece of us going to Columbus 2 years ago. He has a great passion for the game. He's here with these younger kids. Just one of the best.
Coach Noska's coming on here.
Nice talk for
Nice
Mansfield.
talk about Mansfield there.
I don't know if we have a player in our program who has spent more time on this floor than Lane Griffith since his freshman year. His growth as a player is now
Yeah. Lane's done a great job.
at the next level.
He's a hustler. You know, Lane's a hustler.
Yeah.
He has, and once again, he had to fight through adversity with a broken leg last year, and it didn't stop. Most kids probably would have been done with it at that point. But Lane's in here a lot. He's the type of kid who'll be in here on his own. And he has prospered, got a lot better defensively this year, and once again, somebody who can make a big difference for us as we
Yeah, well, Lane played with a broken leg.
Yeah.
They healed, but he was limping last year, so he wasn't playing. But then
Yeah.
he came back, and he had a great year.
And, you know, Noska talks about these boys, and, you know, he loves them. They're men. They'll be his kids forever. Love it.
very difficult to do, but just a very unselfish young man. Comes to practice every day, works hard at it. Had a pretty good week coming out here on the floor for us. I think they'll do this in the instant, but Francis seriously considered the University of Michigan. So,
Nice.
Ooh, you heard the crowd. Ooh, when he said University of Michigan.
So that's Francis going to the University of Michigan. But congrats to him. Yours was right there. I was going to give him, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, you are.
I told Rick I was sorry. I was holding his headsets over there to talk to Coach.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Yeah.
I was going to give these to the coach when he came over.
Nice.
Matt Smith going to Wilmington College.
I told him.
That'll
Hey,
be.
that was
seem lucky.
I talked to Matt. I told him. I said, he said, where do I go? I was talking to him 2 weeks ago. I said, go to Wilmington. I see you, Matt. That's 3 people going there. From Clayton County, Brendan Jenkins, Matt Smith, and then also Big Dog, the goalie. They come on. He's going too from Wilmington. That's awesome.
And Matt worked all the way up to the King's basket. Now you know who's waiting on him. Jared Cumberland. Jared shoots it pretty well. Matt is primed and ready to go. He doesn't want me telling him.
Yeah.
So I have Brian Long here. Brian Long is here tonight. We all obviously have a lot of turnover in our coach. Coach Washington knows this. So I go up, this is a 4-minute game. I go up there to get a scouting report or something. I tell the coaches, keep an eye on everything. Well, when I say keep an eye on everything, I don't mean like keep an eye on Dial or Chris Wolverine. They're not going to cheat to win or anything like that. Jared's going to do whatever he can to win. So I come back down, and Matt is screaming and saying that he beat Jared. And Jared is laughing at him. The kid's telling me that every time Matt would make a shot, Jared would take his ball and throw it down into that corner. He has Matt just totally down. So I finally say, okay, we'll just have to have a shootout for it. And of course, Jared wins the shootout. I know Jared cheated, but I couldn't prove it. And I smashed it in a heartbeat. So, big round of applause here for Max.
Yeah. Nice job there. Wilmington seniors here. And then Coach Noska. Great job, Wilmington High School head coach. Dylan Bogart here.
I think you've really seen the quality of the young man by the way he's handled the adversity this year.
Yes, the adversity.
This entire basketball season, just
Dylan Bogart's faced with.
there at the end, but he is fully involved in practice every day when he's not in rehab. He's fully involved in the game over here. Outstanding leader. You know, when I went to talk to John Elliott and Ashland about him, I told him all the pros and the assets and everything he can do. And I told him, I said, you watch, I will be the type of kid in the AAU game who's going to be out there taking charges. John texted me that night, I took 4 charges in an AAU game. So that's where John was really buying into Dylan. But does a great job. 6th grade KTC team coaches with his dad. Outstanding leadership. I'm sure we all sit here and wonder what it would have been like had Dylan played this year. But he's been as big of a part of it as anybody. So please, a big round of applause for Dylan. I just want to say one thing here about these guys as a group. This is my 13th year here, it's my 13th year with seniors. They are as courageous and confident of a group that we've had. They play with absolute conviction. There was a lot of doubters, probably some people in here, not the same way about it, but they would achieve this year, especially once Dylan went down. And we came together as a unit at the beginning of November, and we knew what our goals were. We know what our goals are still in front of us. We have the draw tomorrow night. We still want to finish our conference off. Our conference goal is to win. We want to go undefeated in the conference. So we have 2 more games left with that. We're at the table. We play at Georgetown next Saturday night. I just can't say enough about the 7 young men that are in that building. We very much missed in this basketball program. To come in, it's always tough. It's very similar to the group with Austin Mansfield, Cole Briggs, Will Welsh, where they were coming in when Rollins and Berlin and Herb were leaving. These guys were coming in as juniors when, Cumberland and Stewart and Miller were leaving. That's a heavy burden. And they met it once again head on. Very proud of this group, just a courageous, confident group of young men. Very proud to be representing our school and our town.
Good job, Coach Mike Noska there with all of them.
Very nice talk. Very nice group of young men.
Coach Noska will be joining us here in a second. And, what a great coach. We'll be talking with him a little bit. Hopefully,
It's unbelievable to think about it that this is his 13th year. It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
And he's coached some ballers. And whether he remembers Tier to come out or not,
if he gives
it, we'll give him about 2 minutes. We don't want to keep him. We don't want to keep him too long.
He looked down here like,
but he might be thinking, that's. He probably
here he comes. Oh, maybe
not.
He
probably's not. Okay, if he don't, it's all right. We'll be all right. But how.
Now, let's talk for a few minutes because Rick still puts things up because he could go to the locker room, see some of the boys, then come out, and if we're off the air, he's going to go, guys, I said
I told you I was coming. Yeah, because he did. But the thing is, you get involved in that, like you said, Joe. You get involved in, senior night. This is the last. He talks. He's like, man, I just want to.
And it was a loss. I'm not saying he's not coming out because they lost, but you get a lot on your mind, and after all that, and they go in there and I'm not going to hold him to it if he doesn't come, just because, like you said, he's got a lot on his mind right now. And then, And he may hit him later, and he go, oh, I forgot to go back out there.
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate, and the thing is, and I bet you that's what happened.
Yeah.
But you know what? Great guy, and just like Coach Killen, during the years when we've been in football, you get stuff on your mind. You're not thinking about coming out to talk.
Yeah.
You kind of got to hit them in that moment.
If it's a thing that you do every week, it's like, in college and stuff where you got to go to the microphone and stuff.
Yeah.
But here, he hasn't came out all the time and stuff, so it's not in his repertoire. And it can easily, just like you say, when you're driving home somewhere or going somewhere, the next thing you know, you're in your driveway and you go, oh, shoot, I was going to go to the store. Yeah. I was going to go do this.
And then next time he sees us, he's like, Joe, Chris, Rick, sorry, guys. I didn't come out, and you're like, it's fine.
It's not like he purposely said I'm not going. It's just not on his mind right now. But we'll talk here for a couple more minutes.
If he don't come out,
if he doesn't come out, no big deal.
But it was nice to see him. They come out and they finished hard, and he did. He gave us subs. But what do you think about the senior group here at Wilmington?
Really, as far as young men, not basketball players. Young men. I don't know if you could have a better group of young men than the group that's seniors and graduating this year.
I would have loved to seen Dylan Bogart get to play with them.
Oh, man.
Dylan Bogart could be one of the best on-ball defenders I've ever seen here at Wilmington. I talked to a guy.
Good game.
Good game, Coach. Hey, can we get a little headset from you?
We got a headset right here.
Let's get a little bit.
Who you got finish out season with?
Well, actually, we have a tough stretch here. We play Hughes Monday at home, and I'm not sure who we play Thursday. Then we have another game Saturday. Wow. So we actually have...
I know Wilmington, I think, has two. I heard him say they're going to Georgetown next week, but I don't know who else they play.
Yes, I know we play Thurgood Marshall out of Dayton next Saturday.
Right, I know Thurgood Marshall, yeah.
And Hughes, we have Aiken Thursday.
Oh, Aiken, yes.
So it's a tough little stretch, and hopefully we can get everybody healthy.
And your draw is this coming Sunday?
Yes.
So you don't know who
I have no idea.
You two could end up meeting somewhere down the road.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
What was your I know, not talking about you as the coach, but your players coming into playing these boys up in northern Ohio that are shorter than us, did they think, let's go and get a win, go home, or did they know this was going to be a tough game?
Oh, no. We know we got to come out here and fight for everything we get.
Exactly.
I figured, and I know you wouldn't let them know otherwise. I knew that.
We know your guys going to come out there and give us everything they have, so we have to be prepared.
We heard you, shooter. We was over laughing about. And the point guard, Curtis Goucher, who's number 11.
Yes.
He'll come out here and practice and shoot three. But in the game, that's not my role. But I'm thinking, like, tonight, buddy, shoot it. Be open.
Our thing is to stop them shooters.
Yes. And you did a good job of that. You came out, forced them, not let them have a shot, and then if they tried to drive, most times you were able to step off and help out and stop them from the drive.
Well, that was the game plan.
A few times, they did get in if they got around the first guy, you could see the opening boom. But most times, if he got around one guy, somebody stepped over and stopped that.
You got to move on to the next play.
Right.
When you play a team like this, you just got to move on to the next play.
So, but congratulations on a great season.
Congrats.
Tell you guys we said good job, and maybe we'll see them down the road.
Yeah, that'd be a great rematch. I really would.
Yes,
congratulations.
Winton Woods coach there. Thank you very much. We're going to sign off here.
Yep, we're going to sign off. We waited.
Look.
Coach is not coming out, so...
Yep. So...
Great season, and this is the last home game we've got for Wilmington, so we'll be following them on the road, following the girls on the road. The girls' season sectionals, they start next week, and so does Miami Trace. We'll be following them. Girls, they've got a very good season this year, and see what we got coming up down the road. And again, signing off, this is Joe Davis, Chris Weiskup, and Rick, what's his name?
Rick Phillips and Autumn Allen. Signing off.
Sign up for CampusNation.com.